Welcome and thank you for joining us for the Behind Enemy Lines podcast on iAccess Radio. Hold on to your seats and enjoy the podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notifications button for future shows. iAccess Radio, the future of radio and podcast, no limit.
iAccess Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Hello, it's me CEO. Now let's get behind enemy lines with WIZZ and Gatekeeper on iAccess Radio.
I love you without falling flat. More flowers and cards, you got a ton of that. More trips off the coast, maybe with a toast. You see I'm putting in time, really need to vote. Head full of these words, only one to quote. I choose you over the gold, that's an end quote. What I don't say, I attempt to show. On a journey through night, I'm guided by your glow. So blessed when you check yes over no. Have a question how I'm feeling, ain't no letting go. Center of my world, you a living pearl. Say it to the world, like I do to you. When I can't find the words, it be getting tough. You put a hold on the time when I get a touch. Get your mind out the gutter, I don't mean that. On this page I write facts and I know that.
It's been a while since I told you I love you. And it's been a while since I made up for all the times I did you wrong. You know I get so busy and you sticking with me is something that I don't wanna forget. Knowing, girl, I'm gonna show you how much I love you, how much I need you. I want you to know that I appreciate you sometimes. I don't know how to say it, girl.
Most of the time I'm too focused on the grind to even let our home problems cross my mind. I know I should've took a step back from the
Hey. Welcome back. Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Gatekeeper, and this is Behind the Enemy Lines, ladies and gentlemen. No need to adjust the screen. Yes, you see what you see up here. We got the full panel for y'all today, ladies and gentlemen. We got the full panel. iAccess Radio, 5 to 7 p.m. I'm going to give y'all the calling number first, right? 347-708-0216, all right? 347-708-0216, because I know we're going to have a lot to talk about. And I know y'all want to call and talk to the ladies. They here, right? For those of you who don't know, Behind the Enemy Lines, a podcast where we talk about relationships from the male's point of view, but we don't exclude the ladies.
No,
so they in the building. To my left, we got Jay. Fashion, you know what I'm saying? I call it fashion. I'm gonna tell y'all why later, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get up on my game, you know what I'm saying? But every time I see her, she's one of the best dressed in the room. What you want me to do? I can't help her with that. Other than that, we got my guy, WIZZ.
What up? Yo, you hit the baby oil right there?
Yeah, it's there, man.
Okay,
Don't worry about it. We gonna use it. Don't worry about it.
It's under the baby oil under the helmet. It's under the helmet.
Baby oil in the helmet. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. And then to the far left, you know who that is. Legacy. Huh? Legacy, huh? Davier's in the building. Let's go, man. So this is going to be a fun-filled show, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of segments that we're going to touch, of course. Like I said, around 5:15, we're going to get right into our topics, all right? We're going to talk a little Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Then we got two stellar topics that we're going to talk about, you know, that I think is going to either help or break up relationships that don't need to be together. And we talked about that on the live, right, Jay? Everybody don't need to be together. Sometimes you got to break up to make up and get with the right person, okay? So that's what we're going to do.
Or send them to the couch.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I don't
could
know
be
about the couch.
okay, but you're just not okay for me.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You can be okay, but you just ain't okay with me. Also, at about 6:30, we got Takai's Takes, ladies and gentlemen. Takai's Takes, that's a segment when my daughter comes on. She's 14, and we get to hear the voice of the youth, ladies and gentlemen. So she going to talk a little fashion, talk about what she been having going on, and also she got a topic, which I don't know what it is. I get surprised just like you guys, right? So I'm going to find out when y'all find out. And then at about 6:45, we got our independent artist give back, Chucky's Cutter, right? And Chucky's Cutter is a segment where we try to turn strangers into family, okay? So all you gotta do is send in your music, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, things is about to change, man. Just, man, say if I'm like, what's one of your favorite stores? Anyone, like clothing, shopping wise, what's one of your favorite stores?
I love Target.
Target. If Target was having a free come and take whatever you want, how fast would you get to Target?
I'm there ASAP.
How fast would you get there?
Mine's is Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova or Target, if they give it
Or
out free-
Amazon. Wait, do Amazon got a store?
You know what? We ain't supporting Amazon right now. I'm gonna tell you why later, man. Amazon was delivering a package in my hood. You know what I'm saying? And the delivery guy punched the girl in the face, man. We gonna talk about that later.
Oh, but what the girl did?
She was trying to get a package.
Oh.
And he didn't want to give her the package. He turned around and gave her 2 pieces of fries.
Nah.
She was being aggressive.
Today.
She had to be being aggressive.
Even if you was being
Nobody was
aggressive,
raising
even
her.
if you was being aggressive, you was on the clock. You got to do your job. The customer always right, man.
Was he trying to punch out?
I don't know. He punched out all right. You know what I'm saying? I know the young lady, so she's a friend of mine. But we gonna talk about this on Amazon. We ain't supporting y'all right now. So we go to Target. We go somewhere else. But anyway, the moral of the
mine's a
story.
CBS.
But Amazon Prime delivery, nobody's beating that.
Nobody's beating that.
A day.
A day, but he beat somebody today. And you know what? We're not gonna touch that right now. I don't want to leave that alone. I'm just saying we got some stuff to say about that. But you know, if we giving a free slot right now on Behind the Enemy Lines, why is our emails not flooded with MP3s of people that all these artists in the world, and nobody wants to be heard? Well, when it changes, don't say we didn't give y'all an opportunity. But for the artists,
what up, Warbucks?
But for the artists that have sent in, who we got today, Wiz?
We got 914
in the building.
You know what I'm saying, smoke with me.
Okay, so make sure y'all get ready and be ready for that. Actually, we gotta let y'all know y'all gotta do that. To do that, y'all go to crowd.live. Y'all get the vote. Jay, it ain't just me, Jay. It ain't just me, Jay. You know what I'm saying? People, y'all get the vote to Keep a Killer track. That's why we got Chucky right here. And the code for the Keep a Kill, like I said, crowd.live is KFYB7. All right, and that's how you vote the track to Keep a Kill. And we plan to put something together for all the people that made the cut to come on out and do something, or we're going to have the mixtape. But me and Wiz is working on something.
Yeah.
So just stay in tune. You're going to love it. Once again, this is all brought to you by Better Green Entertainment in conjunction with iAccess Radio and Voice the Life Tea, ladies and gentlemen. You see it here. Hold on, where the camera at? There it is. Make sure y'all go get some of that by Vocals by Jamel. If you're singing, you're arguing, debating, whatever you need, this tea will help y'all out. So make sure y'all go and get some of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hop right into it. If you want to send stuff in, BHL Family 52, y'all go ahead and do that. The email is always open for MP3s. And the music don't got to just be music. It can be flute music. Yeah. It can be spoken word. Whatever kind of entertainment they got out there.
They can send the snap.
You can snap,
snap is like
whatever
SSI
it is.
Snap.
Wait, what?
I apologize, man.
No, you said no.
What he said?
No, you said something else.
What he said?
I said my snap
is
is
a side
SSI.
snap. It's a side snap.
SSI? Teach me how to do that, because I'm trying to leave my job.
SSI snap. I don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Please share this live, like it. Wiz, where can they find us at?
Yo, you can find us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. What else?
Twitter, Twitch, 365 Live,
yeah, 365
Tune in
Live.
app. Just tell Alexa, pull up iAccess Radio
that.
and listen to us right now. Shout out to Davon Franklin, said, what a family, peace and blessings. So we got y'all on the panel, and we're going to get right to it. Like I said, the panel, sometimes we got to bring out more people to get different views, you know what I mean? And we're going to hop right into it. We're going to go from left to right. Let's talk about Diddy. Y'all know y'all. Where's the elephant in the room? Let's address it. Go ahead, Dot.
Let's get this Diddy stuff out the way. Come on, Dot. How you feel about what's going on, Dot?
Dot.
Come on, Dot that. Come on, Dot that, Diddy.
You can't dot that.
Dot that. Come on, man.
Here y'all go.
What?
That ain't her legacy.
Listen. I had to bring out two women that wasn't gonna be afraid to say what you gonna say.
Yeah.
Everybody's scared. You know.
I mean, what's
going on?
honestly, I just hate to see another black man down. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Denise, I just really hate to see that. It's sad. I just feel like when people get a lot of money, you know what? He got exposed to the wrong things, and now he's allegedly.
I'm glad you said allegedly.
Allegedly.
Thank you. Allegedly. Thank you. I like that word a lot.
Yes, because it's allegedly. I mean, we don't know. We know, but we don't know.
Was it pandemic with the baby
We
oil?
know, but we don't know. I mean, that's a lot of baby oil, though. Like that's.
Dot, stop it, Dot.
It is.
I listen, man.
1,000?
Listen,
Damn.
listen. Let me say that. When you can afford to buy things in bulk, we do that. That's what we do.
All right, but that's a lie. That's a lie.
You don't know how ashy his ankles and elbows is.
Okay.
I
He might
think
need that.
that's a lie.
It's just a little
When
bit
do we
too
put
much.
a quota on baby oil? This is what we talking about.
Gate
That's
700
If we'd have had more baby oil when I was coming up, my mama wouldn't have been wiping my eyes out with a spit on her face.
Nah, but I just real talk though.
You ain't lying. Y'all
I hate
ain't
the
that spit
fact
white.
that when it
They
comes
had
to a
my
black.
homie with spit white.
Yeah, she.
All right then. Give me baby oil
And
for
I
two,
used to hate
Yana.
the smell.
What?
I hate the fact when it comes to like black men,
Spit on
like
me.
they get it so more harsh than other
be up in
race.
there too like that.
I don't like that.
Rubbing it.
Listen.
Go ahead, Wiz. You
It's
gotta
the
say it, Wiz.
784 dildos for me.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
It's the 784
Listen.
I didn't see
dildos.
that
Listen.
one. You seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Listen.
What can
Wiz.
Lamar say?
Wiz. Once again. What is the biggest industry in the world right now?
Lubricant. No.
Well, lubricant is making its way up, but the lubricant is part of that industry.
It is.
The lubricant is part of it. And y'all in the chat room, y'all tell me if I'm lying.
Lubricant.
The sex industry is the biggest industry
I'm about to
in the
get
world.
stocks in lubricant
Okay,
right now.
sex.
Word.
So Wiz.
Which one you
Wiz.
want?
Can you stay focused, man? What y'all doing? Y'all break y'all up down there, man. Y'all having a private conversation.
No, because I said I should have got stocks
Did
and
he buy?
lubricant.
It was the socks and lubricant. What are we
Did he
doing?
buy Mr. Marcus?
Socks, not
Oh,
socks.
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 I thought you know some
And
socks
lubricant. That's
I thought you
true.
were sliding into the
See, you
room.
know how much money we
smart.
have right now? Stop playing.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But allegedly.
This is allegedly.
All right, Wiz. Back to your point, Wiz. Too many dildos.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Wiz.
No, I mean, come on. I understand you want to play Toys R Him. It's not Toys R Us. It's Toys R Him.
What's wrong with him having? All right. People have hobbies, right? You got people that have racing
That's
car
not no goddamn
hobbies.
hobby.
That could be a hobby. Why can't that be a hobby? I'm just, if that's what you into,
That's
there's
a
people
lie.
that's into wigs. There's people that's into hats.
No.
There's people that's into sneakers. You got people buying $5,000
No.
sneakers. I'm not paying them. They want a sneaker con. They might have a dildo con. Who knows?
Bro.
Stop.
They probably got a dildo con.
Stop.
I'm
into
and if
playing
not,
games
we need
in
to
the
create so we
bedroom,
can make some money
but
off it real quick.
that's a
but-
little too much
but that's
on the
what-
head count.
see-
Never
see-
too much, never too much,
Josh,
never
you know
too
what I
much.
like, Josh? It be too much when you can't expand your thought process.
Oh,
All right?
right.
You gotta expand your thought process. They open these stores for these things to sell.
Not
But
like
you
that.
Why
You
not?
went
You got the money
overboard.
for it, why not?
Who's taking who?
They went out of stock.
We
That's
don't
my
see,
question.
see,
Who's sticking who?
But see, that's a whole nother question. You know what I'm saying? When we start asking who's sticking who, that's that now we getting personal business. I don't want your personal business. But what if you give
7 or
them
8?
parting gifts?
Parting gifts.
Yeah.
What happened to giving people candles and
People,
like,
people ain't give out candles in a long time.
I love candles. Target
Yeah.
candles.
Different
too.
memorable.
Just, what's your take on this, Just? What's your take, Just?
Listen, I just feel like whether he did it or he didn't,
Did he?
people grown, I'm not talking about the people who were taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Grown people had a choice whether to partake or not.
Choice.
Because thinking back, I know someone who hung out with Diddy, hung out in the vicinity of his studio, and they always said that he was weird. Well, I don't know. So, I mean,
I heard
if
that too.
someone can say, and it's been said, allegedly, he's been back then already hitting them swingers clubs. So,
You heard what Denise
I
said.
don't know.
What you said?
Y'all know our ankles be looking like church
he
socks.
been a little
stockings.
freaky.
That is not what he was using the oil for.
It could have been. It could have been. It could
have been. Like,
all I'm saying is this. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I be in different environments, having different conversations with different people, and a lot of people say, "Oh, you just never want to see, you know, agree with a black man being wrong." You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad we started with the word allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And everybody think because the FBI is involved or the 3-letter boys is involved. We talking about conspiracy. We talking about trafficking and collusion. I think those are the top 3 they were talking about. Was those the top 3? Either way, right? Those are things.
Oh my God! Look at what Buck said.
What he said. So did he use baby oil or dildos on Meek Mill? I mean, Freak Mills. Listen.
I mean, y'all heard that audio?
Listen, but
stop.
But see,
oh my God, we can't do this.
Listen. But let's say that Meek Mills agreed to it, because you know we found out a lot of dudes that we thought was real street thugs that ain't never was gonna do none of that went to jail and they was bending over just giving it up. You know what I mean? So people don't want to admit that they have a fantasy side and stuff that they want to do, but they won't say that they doing it because of the people that they saying in the front feel that they're gonna get shamed. Well, what about that? How y'all feel about that?
I mean, honestly, all right.
I don't have any problem with what people do in their bedroom.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with it.
Now, when it spills over to where people feel victimized, or they feel attacked, or they feel like they're coerced into something, now that's when we stepping into another realm.
Yeah.
So now what you do, you can have threesomes, throuples, whatever you want all day. That's your business.
See,
now,
I
as long as everybody are willing participants.
And I believe
but that's the problem. They wasn't. A lot of them wasn't.
I believe. Listen.
Allegedly.
Listen. I'm just keeping 100 with you. We all been involved in music somewhat here, and that says don't be distracted by the context of the evidence. Look at the big picture. It's politics involved with somebody. It's on tape, and they hate to silence him. You know, at the end of the day, is this: you had a choice. Now, if what happened with Cassie, I'm totally 100% against. All right. Same thing happened to Ray Rice. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes men do act in the wrong way in the emotional time. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened before he came out butt naked chasing in the elevator. He should have never done that. He's guilty of that. I'm not gonna lie on that, right?
He was kind of shiny.
Take that.
No, take that.
He was kind of shiny too.
But on a serious note, everything else under that is hearsay. It's perception. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if I know you, right, and I'm throwing a party, you live in New York, I'm just saying this and I live in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? And I know you got the connection on girls, and I'm like, yo, you know what? Me and my fellas, let's come meet up over here at my house in Jersey. You come to my house in Jersey now, and you bring these girls. Now, I done traffic girls? We done traffic. This is what we doing? This is what we talking about?
Go gay.
We're not talking about Russians or any other ethnic group putting children or babies in a container and bringing them somewhere.
But when you go out and you seek people who have problems as far as home problems, they might have abandonment issues, and you prey on their mental, you prey on, that's not right. You're not equal. You're not getting someone equally yoked.
Exactly.
And then saying, we're going to do this, that, and the third.
Right.
It's you're preying on people. You're preying on weak individuals.
And on top of that, look what he did with allegedly Justin Bieber
and Jay Versace.
Now,
let's not forget.
Look at, if you think, matter of fact, what's his name? The guy that be going crazy now, the black guy that was on damn, what is his name?
We don't care about his name. He ain't paying us. You can go tell a story.
Oh,
no,
Empire.
What's his name?
He was on Empire.
Not him, but him too. Him too.
Braden Brashear, something like that. Brashear something.
But not him. But he did it to him too. It's like they take them and they make them think we're gonna do this for you, and they do other things. That's not right.
It's not right.
Allegedly.
It's not right. But we ain't gonna lie, it's the way of the world.
No, it's not.
It's the way of the black community.
Feel what I'm saying? Your job is always swaying you. If you do this, we'll do this. What I'm saying, once again, if
they can't end your career, they probably threatening them.
Yeah, and trust me, that happened at your job a lot of times too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get twisted. We got a regular old job. I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. You know,
they can't do that. If you got a career job, not a job, a career, they can't do that.
They can't do that. Your union is supposed to fight you.
Everybody
don't got that.
You got to give them ground for that. the correct ground for that.
Well,
If
not
you
the
in the
private,
union
not the
and
private
you,
fields, not the private
see, I ain't
fields.
talking about private.
You got more privates than you have
go get a
corporates
career.
that's protecting us.
I got a question. I got a question.
Go ahead.
So, okay, I used to live in New York, right?
Uh-huh.
And now I live in Jersey, right?
Uh-huh.
My girl took me from New York.
Trafficking. You going to jail.
She's a sex trafficker.
Yes.
You going to jail.
You just told her though.
You going to jail.
You a snitch,
You going to
man.
jail. So that's what's kind of pissing me off about the situation is that
sorry, babe.
The small details that they're using. Like I said, if he really, all right, because all right, listen, true story, right? What y'all think the consent age for sex now?
17.
17. What you think?
I think it's 17.
31 states in the United States, the consent age is 16.
What?
31 states. Look it up right now. 31
Not in New
states.
York.
Not in New York, but I said 31 states, Dot. 31. Dot. 31 states.
Damn.
Shit, some of them is like
Exactly.
14.
So here's my point. You know what I'm saying? Once again, not being funny because I'm not defending any predators, any situation
Yes,
like
you
that.
are.
So I would like.
You know when somebody say that
listen.
first, that mean that's what they doing, right?
No,
I'm not trying to be funny, but
no, it's just conversation. What I'm trying to say is I don't care how many collectible dildos you got. I don't care how many bottles of baby oil you got. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the true facts. And like I said, when you got some, like Jay was saying, that was actually predatory or more caught in certain situations, I'm looking to hear facts like that before I start being like, because once again, another one of our idols is being taken off the mantle. Yep. And when he was at the height of it, if y'all knew that this was going on, like D.L. Hughley said, and I respect what he said, anybody that's telling now to get a video, to get money and all that, if y'all knew about this, dogs, I don't want to hear about your tape. Y'all accomplices. Y'all need to go there too. What y'all think about them?
Yep.
But come on. This is a problem in the black community, period.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the times, without it being success, a lot of the things are swept under the rug in the black home. So in society, they've been just bringing it back to R. Kelly, that these are the type of caliber, like, you know, the functioning of these men. But people turn a blind eye because they paying your bills, because they're the hottest thing out, because they have hot music, because they have that influence. So you turn a blind eye until everybody else says,
says something,
it's now right to tell
wait, Jaguar right.
Who was more wrong? The person that kept feeding the person that had the disease? Because we could say R. Kelly had a disease. So who was worse? The people that kept feeding so they could take advantage of R. Kelly?
I mean, when you get to adult, remember his story was that his sister touched him. So as an adult, he was supposed to go get that help, not go and wreak that pain onto others.
And you know, go ahead, Doc. You were saying something, Doc. Come on.
No, I was saying Jaguar right. She been saying this for years.
Yeah, but
she been saying it for years, and nobody was listening. And then with Cat Williams, that's why he went viral on Club Shay Shay, because he know things, and he was saying that this year some shit is gonna happen. Everybody's gonna get exposed. Watch. And there was somebody else who was saying that. What's that other guy name? That be Trey. What's that other guy name? That be on there talking about all that too. The security guard for Diddy.
Gene
Hill, right?
I don't give him no credit because
but they always talking about it.
Yeah, but he ain't doing
and
nothing
now it's coming out.
He ain't doing nothing about it. Nah, you the bodyguard. You know that this Patron is all suited up and booted up. You're telling everybody else not to drink it because you know Diddy told you to give it to me. Well, hold this bottle for Gate. And then you make sure Gate get the bottle. You go to jail too. You go to jail. You go to jail. You go to jail too.
Yeah, but allegedly he's supposed to have tapes on everybody. That's the thing. He's supposed to have the tapes on everybody.
How
What
did
if
you
nobody
get
wanted
yourself
to?
in position to get on
Because
tape?
they was putting pink shit in the bottles.
Don't be dragging me in because you already dirty.
Yo.
But it's all about having discernment.
Uh-huh.
If someone that I know could say being around him just made me a little eerie, him talking to me just made me feel a little creepy, I just stayed away. Other people should have that discernment. You can choose to stay away from someone that rubs you the wrong way, or you can choose to be around and be put in situations where now
you compromise. You compromise.
Yeah, because Denzel Washington said he left before a certain time.
Yeah, a lot of people said they left before a certain time. So, you know, sometimes, and I've been in situations, not Diddy parties, but I've been in situations when I saw like, you know what, that room might not be the room for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was in college. I seen a lot of things when I was in college. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all think it's just, that's why I said this thing's happened, and whether you like it or not, black people don't just pick stuff up. We learn it, you know what I'm saying, from other environments when we step out, when we do step out. But I saw a lot of things in college, you know what I'm saying, on certain colleges, not even just on my campus. I go visit another campus and the party get turned up, then they go from alcohol, then they got different type of things that be going on, and I had to say, oh, that's a little too deep for me. And I was able to do that at 18 and 19 years old. You understand what I'm saying? So
Shout to the
some of the
contrail.
people I'm not gonna feel sorry for, because you had some people that was really taking advantage of. Those are the ones I feel sorry for, right? No, you gotta read it out loud so everybody can hear you. No, you gotta read it out loud.
Okay.
Yeah,
A lot of women are capping because they know killers in the hood who have killed community members and still will have sex with them, especially if getting money and driving a nice car. I mean,
I agree.
Yeah,
No,
there are those selection of women, but I mean, it's the mentality.
You know, I had shared something the other day, and not going too far off it, where this guy came out. You know, I didn't have the pop the balloon thing that they doing right now, and this guy came out, and all the girls popped their balloon. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like spiritual God type of guy. You know,
I think
what I'm
I
saying?
saw
But
that
he's looking
one.
for the woman to stand up. Yeah, Dot, you did make a comment on that, and you can tell you how you feel about that too. Like, he had everything going for himself, and they all just popped the balloon. We're like, yo, you look good, but you're just not my type, because they looking for that trouble. They looking for that action. They looking for that
negativity.
That negativity.
That's
that fun.
saying nice guys always finish last. Come on.
Yo, and I'm guilty of that, man. I'm tired of finishing last, man.
Oh my God,
I'm
Kay,
sorry. I said that loud. What?
Shut up.
What?
You.
When we finish first, they complain too.
He is so annoying.
The nice guys at least make it to the end.
Yeah, and that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely the goal. But I'm not just caught up in all the smoke and mirrors. Like I said, I was surprised when I looked that up yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because I was at the barbershop and they was talking about it. And when I told them, like, yo, 31 states at 16 could consent. You know what I mean? So at what point, if they wasn't changing all these laws, and they go back to Bill Cosby as well, not the amendments, you know what I'm saying? They're just doing the amendments. They're not really changing the laws. So y'all also forget that too. These laws still was not made for our folk. Don't get it misconstrued. So they're going to find loopholes, you know what I'm saying, to attack the people that they want to attack, because we're still just 1/3.
Yeah.
Right? So we forgot that too, right? But when I look at it, like I said, you're looking for the guy with the fast car, you know what I'm saying, the tattoo on his face, you know what I'm saying, even if he's faking for that moment, a lot of women are falling for it, and then now we'll come back and say, well, I don't know if it was the Quaalude or the Julio that I had before, or the other, because a lot of them go to pre-parties before they go to parties. So how do you know which drug got you to the point where now you got the dildo and the baby, or you like, what happened?
Hey.
But drugs should never change you. Like, the whole sense. Like, unless you're passed out and you're taken against your will, it cannot change who you are as a person. You're not going to change and be this person who takes now dildos.
What y'all think about that? I disagree. Huh?
Yeah, no, but
No, drugs.
Yeah, drug drugs.
You took drug drugs before?
Drugs.
Yeah? Oh, that's the conversation.
I'm about to ask what,
because everybody,
I don't know.
everybody that I've been around, when they've been on drugs, they have changed. They have
Right.
become different people, and I mean close people to me.
No, I saw girls on
you know what I'm
pills
saying?
in the club, and that's some crazy joint. Like,
No,
that's
but
real.
E-pills, you do still know who you are, though?
No,
I'm
that
saying,
yeah you
like-
do.
Yeah, but
taking
You might be a little bit more freakier, but
That's when we get the baby
So
on
you
you.
said freakier. That means
Yeah, you know. What
you
I'm
might
saying?
just do it.
And you know,
Because you feel it, especially
giving
if it
that
depends on
courage.
the mood you
You
in.
in, yeah,
If
now
you
you in the
already in a
mood.
freaky, sexy
somebody
mood
make
and
you
you
feel
gonna take that
comfortable,
shit,
you
oh
can do it.
my
It's like,
god.
Yeah, because see, I think a lot of people, and I don't, like I said, I need more details to come out. Because like I said, you know, to prove, you know what I'm saying, like, not conspiracy, right? Conspiracy, everybody, oh my God, you're a conspirator. You know, y'all could know me, right? Be in a couple pictures with me, I get caught doing something. They could come back and say that y'all you in a conspiracy ring just because y'all hung out with me in that spot. Talk to me, X, Y, Z. Y'all guilty too. So like I said, a lot of these
Well,
charges.
it depends on how many pictures.
Yeah,
if
but-
it's at the same place
the same place,
that
but-
they talking about,
Yeah.
And we have friends from different walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have friends who indulge in different things, but it doesn't mean that I'm partaking in it.
I don't. Not no more. When I found out they did, I was out. Woo,
that's what I'm saying. So some of the charges, I just can't wait to hear more about the case. But everybody's going crazy. You look at the internet. I'm tired of looking at everybody got a baby oil joint on right now. Everybody, like, oh my God, he has 700. I don't.
And
care.
it's mostly our people.
Yeah,
right?
and it is. And then they're not even making money off it. They're making money off for other companies just putting their brand out there, because now the next person is trying to run up there and get the same people that didn't want to take the jab with the Johnson & Johnson shot, right? Yeah. Johnson & Johnson is back in the mix.
We're the only race that would literally pummel our own, even if somebody's a little freaky.
How do we get there? How did we get there, Jay?
Other people would fight tooth and nail. Mm-hmm. Like, listen, they was a scholar in high school. They did this and they did that. They going.
Mm-hmm.
That's the sad part. I don't like those people.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
I just don't like those people because I feel like even shit happens, right? People just they get a lot of money and they be like, what else could I do? I done did everything. Mm-hmm. So they go have freak nicks or freak parties or whatever the fuck they go do.
You want me up?
But
freak shouting.
No, seriously, like
the whole time he said freak nick.
He remember something.
And it's crazy because when you have other race get caught with this shit, nobody goes hard like they go for our own people. Yes. And yes, it's wrong, but it's wrong all around the fucking board. Yeah. Not just because he's a black man, it's Diddy. Oh, I knew it because it's Diddy. He's a black man, he's a billionaire, and he fucked up.
Yeah.
R. Kelly fucked up.
Yeah.
I still don't believe my uncle Cosby, Bill Cosby did it.
I don't think Cosby did it.
I still don't believe he did it.
Can I say something?
Hold on, Al. Do we got some comments? I think some people said we got some comments.
Okay.
Once again, y'all tuned in to iAccessRadio.com right now. Behind the Enemy Lines podcast. Me and Wiz can't stand each other, but we're going to get along for the next 2 hours. Strap in with us. We got Jay in the building. We got Dot Vieira. Traylon said, man, there are some drugs that you won't know what happened until the next day, for real. I agree about that. That's why anything white ain't right for me. I stayed in the black community, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
vocals.
Shout out to Vocals by Janelle. Make sure y'all go and get her tea right now, you heard? That's right, voiceoflifetea.com. Make sure y'all go and get that. Our race makes it their job to destroy each other because there is so much envy. Go ahead, talk about that.
Amen.
How you feel about that, y'all?
Well, I just said my piece.
You said your piece? Is it just an envy though, or is it a deeper rooted situation that's just been put in?
I feel like we was raised to do that to each other.
Yeah, because we don't support each other.
It came from before us, before our grandparents, before their parents, when it was slavery. Let's be honest, everything goes back to slavery, and we're always the ones that fucking bite first. We bite first, and that's why we can't make it as a people because we always bite it first. We stupid.
We want to see people do good, but not better than us.
And you know the funny thing. I'm glad you touched on that slavery thing, and that's why I ask questions like this because it takes it to another place. And which I think Diddy is doing is taking advantage of people, right, with the dildos and all that. But in slavery, I think they used to call it was it buck breaking out? They used to call it when
Are you asking me?
Because you like the thesaurus. You know, we just want the information to make sure that we right. I ain't want to go to Google. I wanted to go to somebody I trust. Okay, you know what I mean? Like I ain't want.
Right.
You know the funny thing? I hate the internet, right? Because I thought Tank Davis was having a fight. And that was fake. It was fake information. So sometimes you gotta really check up. But back in the slavery era, they used to find the biggest black guy, you know what I'm saying, that was in that group, and then the master would tear him up from behind, you know what I'm saying, to break him down in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying, to show his dominance now over those slaves. You know what I'm saying? So I don't remember what they actually called that. But so when you were like, oh well, where did this come from? This is where this came from. So that means somewhere along the lines, in certain atmosphere, when you get up to a certain echelon, they holding and still practicing some of the same traditions they did during slavery.
But Gay, can I say something? I'm saying they going all this trial, but look at Trump. How many charges? Look at he damn near got charged for the rape.
He was touching poom pooms and
don't be talking about Trump.
What? In the open.
Respect and support blacks.
We need you to read that out loud. We can't hear you. Our moral
said our moral respect and support blacks.
Right.
All the time.
And is there any opportunity to start to curve that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I try to bring my daughters around and I try to show them different opinions. So it's not just my opinion, but a group, the panel. You know what I'm saying? Is there any hope for us to turn around the younger generation so they cannot be repeated? No?
It's getting worse.
No, we have hope. Come on.
That's why I'm not having no kids.
Keep hope.
It's no way my kids gonna think that it's all right. Let me shut up.
No, come on. Nah, Dot, I don't want you here to shut up. All right to what, Dot?
No.
Come on here holding. Yo, Trey, pass another shot. She holding back.
I am not having no more kids. I'm done. Like, that is it. I don't even want no grandkids. My son better keep it close.
Oh, my God.
Because if I can't take over that kid and raise him how I want to, I don't know. Okay. This society now is getting worse. I don't see it's no coming back from this because you got parents that's condoning this shit. Yes. You got aunties that's condoning this shit. Yeah, you got uncles saying, yo, here go a gun, go pop him. Yeah. Get the, no. Nope.
Zaneta said definitely getting worse. I agree. Shout out to Zaneta. You know what I'm saying? She's another young co-host I'm trying to get to come on because I'm trying to get the ladies' point of view. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, they be coming at me like, you too strong, you too powerful, man. You too black. I don't feel like I'm too black. I don't feel like I'm too strong. I don't feel like I'm too powerful. But I've been in situations where I've been prejudged before. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all the facts. You know what I'm saying? And I've also had to be in situations where I did prejudge, and I'm glad I went back and did the facts. You know what I'm saying? Before I just held somebody gun ho. You know what I'm saying? So at one point, this was a man that did and had a school over for kids. You know what I'm saying? At one point, this was a man that got a doctorate. You know what I'm saying? You guys were bringing them in, and you tell me to get these doctorates and all that, and y'all didn't know nothing about nothing. But everybody want to clean their hands all of a sudden. Come on, y'all. Come on. You're not giving a doctorate to somebody by accident. You know what's going on. You hear the whispers. So why? Y'all was able to take the money, right? But now y'all want to act like ain't nothing going on.
But honestly, we the
Here
people,
go Trey.
we
Here,
don't
look
have the power.
There's hope, Doc.
All right, so how do we get the power?
To not put him in the predicament.
Things.
I mean, let's think back when that college concert happened and those people died. That was pushed and swept under the rug. The club shooting swept under the rug. I mean,
well, Shine got time for that. It wasn't swept under the rug.
I mean,
they found somebody
for him.
Yeah, exactly. They found somebody,
didn't get
the full person. You know what I'm saying?
So
they switched lawyers on that one, Shine.
Yeah, well, you know, but
Cochran.
Yeah, but that's when you got money, and a lot of people think that, or they try to say it, and I get tired of hearing that. Oh, just because they got money doesn't mean they different from it. Yes, they are. People that got money, the 1%, the 5%, don't live like the gatekeeper. I'm sorry. They got perks. And stop acting like they don't. And a lot of times when they run into these type of issues, it's either a change of powers or somebody with bigger perks that's now applying pressure on them. That's how I feel. What y'all think? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not. He bought 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I don't care. He has money to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to eat next week. I'm going from check to check. I wish.
Well, I have an answer to that.
Go ahead, give it to me.
If you
you gotta read it out.
If you make sure you do not vote for a certain person, then you ain't got. Everybody gonna eat next week.
You can say who you want to vote for.
Who should we vote for, Doc?
Who you thinking, Doc?
Who we vote for?
Don't be scared, Doc.
Red hat.
Oh, we got Mega in the building. MAGA in the building. A lot of things are swept under the rug. I feel like if it doesn't bring money, they're not going to continue talking about it. I agree. Yeah. I agree.
If it's not beneficial for them, it doesn't work. But as black people, we need to realize money ain't everything.
Money ain't everything.
We can't get this money and think, we could do whatever we want because they keeping tabs. They keeping the videos. How long they had that Cassie video?
That's what I'm saying.
How many years?
Yeah, and they still let them to do more shows, get more things going on. Now it's like, that's why I was upset, because I'm like, we get caught up as the black community, get caught up in the shock and the awe, not the factual of what else is going on. Oh my God, they kept him in prison. They could have released him, but the optics look more guilty to the people looking on the outside in when a person's in prison fighting the case versus a person being home.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like most other people on the other side of the fence, they getting bailed. They're gonna be jailed into a suite. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere nice and fluffy. You know what I mean?
I feel like they just did too much,
exactly.
Because I heard.
Thank you.
Say
it again, Jay.
Harry Weinstein.
Yeah.
Because it's never the same for them.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And that's when you go back to the Constitution. When the Constitution was being written, we were not the people they was looking to protect.
No, actually, when the Constitution was written, we weren't considered humans.
Thank you. So when you see a lot of these laws with these amendments, don't get caught up in the smoke. Don't get caught up in the dildos and all that. And listen, your preference is your preference. You know what I'm saying? What if I ran up in your house, died, and you had 1,000,000 roses?
Wait, what?
No, I'm just saying.
You had 1,000,000 roses.
Roses? Are you talking about the nasty one?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I got about 5. No, this
Gotta keep them charged.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta keep them charged. Switch them out.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
we
funny.
gonna get sponsorship from somebody from the Rose Packet, right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm going on vacation.
where you at?
I'm going to get sick.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not gonna get caught up in the superficial
God.
smoke screens, but the people that come forth with real evidence, you know what I'm saying, the real testimony.
Right, Denise.
You know what I'm saying? What Denise said, you gotta read to everybody.
Now suddenly, go ahead, Dot.
Oh, I like when you read. You got the soft voice and
That's what I'm
stuff.
saying.
Now suddenly they have tons of videos every day. He said no to somebody bigger than him.
That's what I'm talking about. And
that's what we really need to get to.
Right.
Who did he piss off?
Who did he piss
because
off?
he had been surviving for a long time.
Amen.
He was on picture. He was a billionaire. Okay, so now who did he piss off that made them turn the cards on him? That now he's facing jail time.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's his turn to fall.
They try to do it to Kanye.
That's what it is. You don't realize you get when you
Change
become
the
a certain
powers.
statue, right? What they do is they give you your time. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
Now let's see who's after him. Let's think about it. Who's after him? Because what they doing is they knocking him down. He's just a piece. He a piece. They knocking him down because his time is done.
And I think.
Oh,
the
and they
reason why
tried
it's
with
happening-
Ye, but Ye was like, "Nah, I make my own money."
Yeah,
That
contract is up.
Yeah,
It's not
and I
happening.
think because he's not going out quietly, this is how they doing it. I think when you don't pass, it's kind of like when they used to do that money thing when people would save money and then pass it down. What did you call that?
Ginger wealth?
No, like when you trying to save
Take
money.
take that.
Inheritance.
I'm crying. Take that.
Yo, y'all are a mess. No, not take that.
Take that.
Y'all gotta hear what I'm hearing. I hope y'all hear what I'm hearing. Like, I'm trying to know,
You
like,
said
the
pass it
susu.
down,
I'm talking about,
take
like, you know
that.
how people used to do the susu, right?
Yeah.
And then, nobody wanted to be that last person because they always felt that last person got screwed out of the money. Somebody didn't pay. Somebody fell out X, Y, and Z.
They opt out.
Yeah, I know. So I feel like this is like that type of situation. He knew that this was supposed to be his time to turn over the hand, and then he got greedy. Like, nah, I'm keeping my hand. You understand what I'm saying? And I think the masses is going.
Now I heard that they
bigger
took
than
him
that.
a day before he was going to turn himself in. I heard.
Yeah, he
and
was.
they took him a day before.
He was there. He was in New York for a while.
In New York, right?
Yeah, but that would have took away
But
the
business wise,
optics. Yeah.
he didn't do something they wanted
Wants
him
him
to
to
do.
do. That's what I
Same
agree.
thing with Dave Chappelle. When
I
he
agree.
didn't take that
Yeah.
however many
Yeah.
dollars
Yeah.
away dress.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Let
Then
me
they
read that
said he
again.
was a crackhead. I remember
Yeah. Denise said
and the same shit they do with Cat Williams.
they just gave him the key to
was
the city,
arrested.
knowing everything. What changed? They just gave him the key to the city. What changed? What changed?
He said no to somebody.
One important off.
They was like, take that. He was like, not this time.
But
you
check
think
this
that's
out,
that.
y'all. Check this out.
All right.
This is what we need to pay attention to, and this is vital.
Let's go.
This is an election year,
Distraction.
right?
Right.
There are distractions and things that are planted to keep our focus off of the real agenda. Okay, so now us as a race of people, we looking at our community and we saying, well, who do we turn to now? Because they're locking up all our great people who have done successful things
Yep.
in our community. The kids coming up has nobody to aspire to be like because now they're tarnished because they have these records. What do we do?
What do we do? That's
What do we do?
They do this every
That's what I'm
election.
at.
You don't realize that?
Yeah,
Now that you
absolutely.
said that. They do that every
That's what I'm
election.
at.
But I'm focused. I know who I'm voting for. I watch every. Candace Owens is one of the main people I watch.
I'm voting for WIZZ.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
You know, he lives in Jersey now, so you know he's not a New Yorker. You know, he's been.
That's right.
You remember the last, you know what I'm saying, Jersey governor was? They got him out of there real quick.
Well, they made room for WIZZ. That's what that was all about.
They're making space for Wiz.
Yeah, man.
No. Yeah.
The other hand
that's
now
right.
is,
Right.
I mean, so we're gonna just give our final takes on Diddy, you know what I'm saying, and then we're gonna move on to another topic. Ladies and gentlemen, the phone lines is open 347-708-0216 if you want to call in and give your take on Diddy, because some of these comments are way too long to read, but we gonna read them anyway.
I just see one. That was a paragraph.
Got that. You got that, Jay? It says, what is it? Diddy has something videotaped or somebody on power. Yeah, I agree. He has a videotape of somebody.
A lot of people step down.
Okay, Robert Brown. First of all, we don't own the culture anymore. Most of the people that are on top could have figured out how can we create a black Wall Street, which we had at one point. They had some monetary status. We spend more money in everything we do than anything else.
Yes, we do.
Anyone else. That's true. I was telling my daughter about that on our way over here. If the mayor of New York City can create a rat summit, wow, why not a business summit to uplift the people?
Because
I guess
they don't want to uplift us.
it will never happen in our lifetime. Wishful thinking.
That's why I said
I hear you.
they ain't never going to
Thank you for that.
Uplift us.
Oh, shout out to Twin.
That was a good comment.
How many communities did we have and businesses and towns did we create? Even Central Park. We had a
Seneca
village.
Yep, Seneca Village.
How about in Florida when they was dropping? Is that where they were dropping the bomb from the sky? Yeah. I mean, we can't create anything. We try to get away. Y'all don't want us to cohabitate with you, so we say let's create our own, and it's a problem still because you need us.
You know,
and we keep voting for the same people.
Well,
we should change. That's if we change, maybe stuff will change.
Well, I tried to get a couple politicians on here because, you know, I think they jack us up even in elementary school.
Zanelda.
Zaneta, go ahead. You got it.
Zaneta. Oh, she said they say it's about the money.
It's not about the money.
But why they always making documentaries on everyone? R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, the man from Nickelodeon,
and now it's gonna be Diddy.
Yeah, they already got flyers out. Like it looked like it's real
because they have to reveal the truth.
These people know how to work these computers.
Oh, Surviving Diddy, or something like that.
No, there's another one coming out.
See, all right, I understand why 50 is doing what he's doing, but 50 just
50
he
always,
can't.
50
No, he
always
can't stand them, and
yeah.
I kind of get why with him and Jay. I get why 50 is like that with them too, but everybody else is like, come on.
I love 50. He's sick of it. I love 50.
Nah,
he's such a troll.
He is. He definitely is.
She said they got one for Diddy also. But what I was saying about the Black Wall Street and everything else, we had all that, and we allowed them to trick us out of it. And I think it goes back to elementary school, right? Because politics, can y'all remember when y'all first heard about politics? At what age, roughly? Even in the chat room, can y'all remember what age y'all really heard about it?
But learning about the branches.
Yeah.
I don't know about
I wouldn't
about
say
it,
the
but I
branches,
heard.
but think about it, right?
I don't know.
In elementary school, you heard about the president, vice president, treasurer, right?
Oh yeah.
And then like around junior high school, that kind of stops. They kind of stop talking about it, right? And then in high school, you hardly hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not in a good high school. And then you just turn around at 18 and you're able to vote. You know what I'm saying? I try to bring politicians on because I feel we need to do a better job of letting people know what real local elections are for first and foremost. Because everybody's voting for the presidency. But how many of y'all did for y'all local election? Y'all know
that's true.
Y'all presidents are for your local elections.
Yeah.
How many of us know? You only know them when they come around giving turkeys or they want you to sign up for something.
Yeah, because I'm tired of Kamala hitting me.
You know what I'm saying?
He's in the text now.
Yeah, but I'm serious. If we expect that change to happen, look, like Zaneta said, it stops in middle school. And then they never told you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they hyped us up. Yo, be the president, because we used to always fight to be the president, right? Y'all always want to be the president, right? But in the House and Senate, you got people sitting on there for 90 years.
I didn't. I wanted to be a stripper.
Ooh, okay.
What?
Sidebar. I don't know where that came from, but I ain't mad at you. You have black elites.
You gotta put some joke in here.
I followed up with the baby on you, but I said, let me behave. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why you got 1,000 bottles of baby on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're meeting more girls that want to be strippers than presidents. What do you want? And then you be mad. They show the picture of Miss Harris.
Blame the Democrats. They want fucking What's her name? Megan Thee Stallion out twerking to
I was about to say that.
Get out of here.
Miss Harris had a picture with Diddy. They was like, yeah, she's getting that baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Your Second Chance said, you have black elites that's selling out the culture. Same thing with these black politicians that sold out Harlem. Yeah, crabs in a barrel.
You know, but
crabs in a barrel.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
Do you think about every time when they trying to get you to vote, who's the main people out there that's trying to get you to do these things? Is it Democrats or Republicans?
I think it's the area you live in, but for me, I would say Democrats.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, they in my area, so that's all I really see.
I think it's that the community they don't get out and vote, so it's like you kind of gotta push.
Yeah, they gotta push, but
what
also,
you think, Wiz? Oh, you go ahead.
But also they keep the community so busy. Like, it's not a community no more. It's just a workplace. Like, how much time do you spend in your community? I spend more time at work than I do in my community.
Of course, you grew up. You got to go to work.
I lived there, but I don't I feel like I haven't grown up there since I was like.
No, meaning you grew up, meaning you had bills. You got a family. You got this. You got that. So yeah.
And then they just flash this card in your face like, vote. You like, huh?
Yeah, right.
Who's on the ticket?
So Jay, you said why you think that is? It's always the Democrats. They push that on us, vote, and put the wrong things in front of us.
Yeah, it's really a bribery. I feel like most of the time it's like, hey, look, we shaking and driving, and we doing cookouts, we doing little black things,
right?
So
and they be white people
join
doing
in.
Things.
Like we're relatable.
I'll read this one.
Treylon said,
I got it.
Okay,
only thing we knew was blue. That's it. Vote Democrat all the way down the ballot. Don't even know who or what policy we voting for every year, and we still don't get nothing.
That's a fact.
Okay, I got a comment for that.
Yeah.
So here's the problem. We like Trey is saying, we vote, we get these people in the office, they promise us the world, and then I'm talking about community level. Then when something goes wrong in our community, we'll go to the landlord, we'll go to work and complain, we'll talk to our cousins, our friends, but we never go to those people who are elected officials and hold them accountable for the positions that they hold in our community. And once we start doing that, we will still see a change. But until that happens, we'll continue to live the way we've been living, and we won't have anything.
And who's suffering the most?
We are.
Exactly, my point.
We are.
It's crazy, and it's like, you know what's crazy? It's like when you born and you 18, you automatically a freaking Democrat. Automatically, they deem you to be a Democrat until you start doing the research. Let me tell you, I'm a Republican.
I'm not wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You speak the truth.
Let me tell you how let me tell you how I became a Republican. My aunt works at the election place, right? So I realize it's certain perks you get when you're a Republican. It's certain perks you get. And you don't even know that you're getting them. Things just happen. And you'll be like, how the hell did that happen? I was sitting there and I'm like, all right, to get a job, okay, I gotta be a Republican. But then I started doing more research, and then as I got older, I started listening to more things on YouTube. And I'm listening, I'm like, okay, the blue and the red. What's the difference? The difference is the blue made us suffer since my time, your time. Like, this is the reason. The blue is the reason why our men are not in the home.
Thank you. Oh,
say it again.
Speak that.
There's a reason why. Shit, I say this publicly. I don't know who my goddamn daddy is. Okay? The blue is the reason. Because they had women from that time, from my mother time, and up, and maybe a little bit before her, thinking that, oh, you don't need a man.
You don't need a man.
I got welfare for you.
Talk about it.
Are you serious?
Talk about it.
Are you serious? Let me tell you something. I had a food stamp card before. I used to love my $500, but my son will never ever know what a goddamn food stamp card is. Ever, because it's not what we supposed to use or have, because it's only us. The other race families was home. They didn't get taught this because they was the one with the fucking slavery.
Yeah, and you know.
But the crazy thing is, white people, they use food stamps in Section 8 just as probably more than we do.
Yeah, but
and they get more out of it. But we don't get what we get.
Like Jews. Yeah, Jews. What?
Yeah.
Are you crazy? But look what they do. We sit there on our ass and just keep collecting and collecting and collecting. We don't do shit with it. If you're gonna do something and you're gonna get that money, won't you go get that money and build some shit?
Look how they distribute it in the black community. We're gonna give you a little bit so you can just make it. Just make it. But right. Make it where you could save and get out of this environment and move on
But we fight to now vote for a black woman. Like we fought to vote for a black man, and what that black man did for us. If you really think about it, what Obama did.
She's Indian.
Yeah.
Okay, now she's black, but I'm saying black because now she's black all of a sudden. Like what is she really doing? She said it out of her own mouth. If black people think I'm gonna do anything to specifically help them, that's not gonna happen. She specifically said that her mouth, and you still got women, more now men, simps can't do it. You got the women out here really like, oh, I'm voting for my sister, this and the third, but your sister don't give a damn about you.
Here's the facts. Here's one of the facts, right?
I can't do this. Let me shut up.
And this is why I watched the debate. Okay, I watched the debate for this specific reason. There was a question asked, right? And it was, what do you plan to do if you're elected president, right? Mm-hmm. So for me, when Kamala answered the question, she should have been speaking to the things that she's already accomplished while currently in the White House, and she didn't say nothing about that.
She ain't accomplished nothing.
Okay, thank you.
All the black
so here's it for us as a people in the community. The word tells us that we perish from lack of knowledge. We got to educate ourselves. We got to become intellectuals. We have to get to a place where we're not relying on them telling us stuff, but we go get the facts. We start building on those facts, building forums and things that are going to help build our community so that our children will have a future.
Or at least their children.
You know, and it's
That's
crazy.
true.
It's crazy you said that, Al, because when I watched the debate, and in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, about 6:15, we're gonna hop into the wild card and switch topics a little bit so we can, you know what I'm saying, like Dot said, you know, bring some fun. You know, y'all, it's too tense in here.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say,
especially talking about that, I'll be going ham with that.
That's why you need that baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Slide right up in there. You know what I'm saying? What? Wiz? Leave me alone, Wiz. Finish my thought process. But when I watched the debate, as a black man, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling myself brown, you know what I'm saying? But because black is not such a good word, but as a brown man, right? I felt like
you could die that.
We got nothing out of that as a man. Because when Ms. Harris was talking, she talked about giving $6,000 to the women and new families. You understand what I'm saying? Which is not going to benefit the man. You know what I'm saying? She talked about giving y'all rights and with the abortion thing, which I agree with to a certain extent. But she didn't talk about nothing that was going to help me. You know what I'm saying? Neither did Trump really. He just said they eating the cats, they eating the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gate.
Yeah.
What you mean when you said to a certain extent you agreed to the abortion thing?
No. I agree that y'all should have the right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have the right to choose if y'all want to keep a baby or not. That's up to y'all. That's not fully up to me as a father. You know
they should have took that away.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel nobody should be able to just tell a woman exactly what they're going to do, because I feel that the man has ways to protect himself. You wear a condom, you pull out, you can protect yourself as much as you can. You can even get your joint snipped. You know what I'm saying? If you like to go raw, you can get fixed. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you can go raw all day and not get a girl pregnant. So I hate when these young men be like, how they say, I want to shoot at the club, and then when she get pregnant, you ain't mine, you better do something with it. You don't have to shoot up, get her beard back. You know what I'm saying?
But shouldn't it be both people?
Yes, it should be both people, but the way that they're going about it is completely, y'all have no say so at all. I got 3 daughters. If my daughter get raped, she should have a say so.
Well, Trump did say that. Come on. Obviously, if you got raped or something, or grape. Sorry, they say grape now. If you got raped or something, you should be able to obviously go get that done, right? But other than that, no. First of all, close your legs, because we too busy out here being whores.
Yeah, and
regardless if you choose to be a whore or not, that's your business.
It is your business.
And now what I have a problem with, you need to have that choice, because there are children out here with fucked up parents. Mentally.
But so you don't agree that
bipolar mental illness is real, literally real, and you leave these kids out here to grow up and wreak havoc on a world because of your fuck ups. So I do agree. If you need to go get that snipped and tucked or whatever sucked out,
there's options.
Please, because leave us.
It's so many contraceptives out there though. I don't know. It's Like, why do you want to go out there and just keep? It's not even just babies. What about HIV? Like, nobody's thinking. Yes, you can go be a whore all you want, but now if you get pregnant, whose fault is that? I feel like if the man say no, I don't want a baby, go get that abortion.
That's why we take accountability for us.
But women don't. That's the problem. Women don't take accountability.
We need to get back to that. Let's read this comment and y'all continue to talk. This is why I wanted the ladies here. So, you know what I'm saying? A man can't really talk about what women can't do. That's why I feel. But I can't talk about what men should do. You got that?
So Tara said, I've had an abortion from rape, and I totally think women should have choices. Yes.
For that. I just said that. Yeah,
look
for
at
that.
the woman who
like
killed
definitely.
her kids, all her kids, then killed herself. Just please, if you feel like you're messed up mentally, I don't care if it was
Reach
a
out.
one night stand, something just happened. People make choices. We're not perfect. But if you feel like that's the best choice so that you don't mess up a child's future, you don't wreak havoc, because that child have to go to school with my son. And other kids that is around who have sane parents that is teaching them the right thing, save us all from it.
And I would like for us to get back to the point where conversations like this are happening in your household. You know what I'm saying? Before a kid reaches that age when they're now 17 and 18 and boom, you just got a kid. You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem. It's not being had.
We have to get back to what you were saying a minute ago, Doc. The fathers being in the families, being involved, the mother and the father being on the same page of what they're teaching and what they're giving. Like, me and my wife don't get along every day. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
That's a healthy marriage then.
Yeah, but so a lot of people think that when
that's
you're
healthy.
married, or when you're in a long-term relationship that everything is peachy king. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, there's a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want her to hold me accountable for certain things, and I'm going to hold her accountable for certain things. And we're going to have these conversations with these kids. One thing I always tell my kids, you're never going to have an opportunity of anything that I know of for you to walk into a situation and say, I never know. Nobody told me about it. Yeah. I'm going to be the first one to tell you about racism. I'm going to be the first one to tell you about sex. I'm going to be the first one to tell you about finance. Why? Because I went through it. So if I can go through it, then I can share it with you. So by the time you get to high school, by the time you get to the working age, because now that white man, that white system is waiting to take advantage of you.
Yeah, with that lube.
Get that lube ready.
I do agree.
I mean, you do want a higher position, right? And I can give it to you.
That's right. Come on, take that.
Like, exactly.
What?
We have to take accountability for ourselves, because honestly, me speaking from experience, I'm a single parent. I would never wish that on my worst enemy.
Being a honestly, single parent?
Yes, you need two parents in a household. So all this glorifying because you have a rich baby daddy, or you could somebody could provide. No, find you someone that you're gonna be with for the rest of your life, and y'all could build.
You know what, sis? Thank you
and
for that.
Pour into a child and pour into a family.
Thank you for that. I respect you more for that.
Yeah.
Because we was having this little back and forth, and I'm like, oh gosh, she wanted to.
Back and
but
forth.
Let me say this to her, because this is the problem. We don't say this to each other enough. I appreciate you for being honest and saying that, because single women would have just been fighting back and forth for no reason, knowing that it's the truth. It's hard to be a single parent and raise a kid. Now you can still have your feelings and your thoughts, but come on, let's get to the bottom of it.
And you know what?
It's a problem.
There's some basics.
So thank you for that. I appreciate you.
There's some basics that we got to understand, and the word tells us that a house divided against itself cannot stand. And there's so much division within our community. We got to start finding that Elmer's glue and mending things and putting things back together. Yes. And the first thing that we need to get back together is the family.
Yeah,
right? Once we restore the family, nothing can stop us.
You ain't never lied.
Traylon said, marry before you carry. Bottom line, with the exception of being raped, we have to stop having unprotected sex before marriage.
Yes.
Let's go.
And another thing, one more thing I want to say is, sisterhood. We really need real women empowerment, because this women empowerment here now, I hate it. Because it's basically telling women, now do what you want, F a nigga, and this and the third. No,
like that bad.
This conversation that me and you just had, and you just submitted, that's real women empowerment. How I just said thank you, and that's real women empowerment. People don't know what that is. So we could get together and start some shit. I'll be happy to do it.
Literally, we can have different views on whatever we but regardless, I'm a person who have came in a time of my life of taking accountability, whatever mistakes that I've made, and I'm only working from generational curses, y'all.
Yes, we all.
So I came from a single parent. I'm now a single parent, but I know before I have a next child, it's gonna be a family put into place. Like I can't.
Slap me some.
I can't.
Slap me some. Slap me some.
Shahida said the problem is that parents don't have real conversations with their kids these days. So when they get older, they don't know how to live in real society.
Yes.
That's too is a generational curse. Okay.
And we do need to sit down and have conversations with our kids. Like, long story short, real quick, I had to sit. My son has a girlfriend and he really like her, and she reminds him of me. I don't know if that's a good thing, but no, but it's like I set both of them down, and I made her ask him what do he want in life and where he see himself going, and then I made him do the same thing. And now they're sitting there having an uncomfortable conversation, but I'm pretty sure they had a conversation after they left my house, and she probably was now thinking like, damn, my mom don't even do this. I really appreciate her for doing that. See, women, I'm a young mother, and I'm doing this. So if I'm young and doing this, you can't tell me people older than me can't be doing this. Like, this is ridiculous. We need to wake up for real. We need to wake up.
I'm glad to hear it, and like I said, I like that y'all went back and forth, because we need to get out of the sensitive state that we in as adult people. We can agree to disagree and still learn from one another.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And they got us in a point thinking that can't happen. So literally, I was talking to my daughters this morning before I left to come to the show. I got a 25, 27-year-old. And the way that they was going at each other was like you would have thought that they wasn't raised with both their parents in the house. You know what I'm saying? And I told them how much of a privilege it is for you to have a mother and a father to bounce things off.
Amen to that.
Don't just rush to your mother all the time just because she's a woman. Sometimes my view might be opposite, but it might be exactly what you need in that time. So to hear you go through that, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't raised in a single house. I went through stages, you know what I'm saying? And I'll touch on some of it in another time. But I wasn't raised with my father, you know what I'm saying? Then there was a time when I didn't have mother or father, you know what I'm saying? So it was learning from the situations that I was in. And luckily, I wanted to be, what Dot said earlier, a person that researched and just didn't follow. Because if I would have followed, I would have been in some bad situations. Go, you want to read this by Trayvon? Who got that one?
More than conversations, we need to model that life for them. Kids watch you more than listen to you, especially if not living the way you're telling them to live. Show them is all that showing them, that's what he meant. It's all that matters, then they will listen.
Yes, that's why I'm working so hard on breaking these generational curses. I'll be graduating.
Let's not say trying, you are.
I hate that word trying. You're doing it.
You're doing it, y'all. I'll be graduating soon, okay? And it feels so great to be like, you know,
congrats.
Out of the second person out of my family to, you know, go on to college is like, it feels great.
Well, she said Friday was dad take the child to school day, even though there was a male role model that came to the school with a child. It was nothing like having your own father there. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, hold on, but before I forget what I'm saying, because it was so powerful what you said, you know what I'm saying, about being a single mother and needing and wanting that other half to be there. It's been so long since I heard that, and as a man that's been there the whole time for my kids, it feels good to hear another woman say it, because sometimes we feel like we're not needed, the way Dot was saying about how the blue got us feeling. They push us out like we're not needed, like we're not important. So I hope those single men out there heard what she just said, and those fathers that are not being fathers, you know what I'm saying? If there's some things you could really work out, and it's not just your ego, you know what I'm saying, and your pride keeping you from doing the right thing, go and do the right thing, because it matters.
It does.
It matters. And some of the generational curses that we're going through, some of the pain and the problems that we're having is because we didn't have that balance.
Yep.
We didn't have that balance.
And Tara said, I was raised in a 2-parent home in the suburbs of White Plains, and my life still wasn't perfect, but I had a beautiful family dynamic, love, support, and moral. You need that. You need that balance.
Yes, you do.
You need that parent that's militant. There was a video the other day, and the woman said that I wasn't able to be a great mother because I was too busy being a father. And
are you talking about what's her name?
What's her name?
How you say her name?
Yana Avant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God,
that hit me so hard because it's
like
when you have to play both roles, it's hard to be both. It's hard to be that loving, nurturing mother. That's why you need both sides. You need someone to be that militant parent to give that guidance and that structure, and then you need the other one to be like, "Come here, baby," give that love and that reassurance.
That is so true.
Now I won't lie.
I love that.
When you the one that's giving the structure, be prepared. Your kids gonna hate you.
Yeah.
They gonna talk smack
but
about you.
They always gonna appreciate you.
They gonna
later.
appreciate you later. But in the beginning, it's gonna be rough. My kids used to look like this. Damn, he coming home.
No, I teared when I saw that. Somebody sent it to me. When I saw it, I was at work and I just started tearing. And people was looking at me like, cause I thought about it, and I had to call my significant other. I was like, yo, I actually had you to help me, and I still was being a fucking man. Because I was so used to it, because you're not his father. We're going through what we're going through on something else, and everything was, you're not his father. You're not his father.
Was that you saying it, or was it a feeling, or was it the?
No, it was me being young. It was me being dumb and thinking that because he's not his father, I have to do it. Yep. Not realizing he's here to do that job for me, to be the man, so I can be this feminine woman and love and do these things. But no, I was standing there, and I was a father better than I was a mother. Because to this day, my son tried to give me a hug and a kiss, and I'd be like, "Oh, move." Yeah. No, seriously, it's not funny. It's sad because he needs that, and I don't know how to do it. I went to therapy and still didn't learn.
It's crazy because boys need that more than women.
Exactly. And now I be looking at my significant other like, get him.
Know that we do need it. We want it. We need it, and we want it.
Yes.
That's why
I try.
That's why we started this podcast. And like I said, when you get caught up in a role, like you said, you forget that I'm supposed to do this. You forget when I'm supposed to do that. And then when you see, a situation happening and a guy don't know how to treat a woman, because once again, now I'm grown and the government is telling me I'm grown, and I listen to all this music telling me smack him, flip him, punch him. This is what they're doing because they're hearing it on a consistent basis instead of like what Trayline said. And I believe that too. Kids repeat what they see before they do what they hear. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my golden rules. You know what I mean? So do what you're supposed to do in front of them, because if you think they're not watching, they're watching.
They are.
They said monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, that's
monkey
a fact.
look just like you.
You took it back. You took it back, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? Can I say something?
Sure.
For us in our community, I think what is a beautiful thing is when we as men show our sons our vulnerability as well. Because they know that they don't have to be that tough guy all the time. I got sons, I got grandsons, and when I see them and I greet them, of course we hug each other, but I kiss them as well.
Aww. But and guys, if y'all having a hard time doing that, listen, I'm gonna give y'all the cheat code. Wiz, you wanna give me the cheat code?
What's the cheat code?
Go watch The Lion King. There's a whole scene
that
shows you how to do it. All right?
Oh my God.
That's when he's talking to the young boy. He said, "Son, everything over the pride." You know what I'm saying? That's the light is out.
Miss Purdy said, "I'm glad I got girls."
You know what I'm saying? And it's harder with girls. It's harder with girls.
Yeah.
And then there was a part in The Lion King where he had to scuffle with Scar for a minute, but he wasn't trying to hurt him, just letting them know that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to defend the castle, but for the most part, you're here to protect. You know what I'm saying? It was a balance. And once Simba figured that out, he was able to beat it. You know what I'm saying? The alpha he was supposed to be. You know what I mean? So go ahead, watch The Lion King, and then just practice that with them. And then as they get older, you know what I'm saying, you can loosen up the reins a little bit.
Let me tell you something. If you ain't start when they was a kid, it's gonna be hard to do it now.
Oh, it's gonna be super hard because now the internet got a hold of them. Their friends got a hold of them. You know what I mean? And that's why I say everything really goes back to
She said, "Don't drink the orange juice, gatekeeper."
You happy with it? You happy with it? You have to chore, right? You happy? I'm gonna drink some more orange juice. You know, well, tell them why they don't want. Since it was the joke, you might as well shit. Tell them why they don't want me to drink the orange juice, Wiz.
I digress.
You digress? No, don't digress, man. Share with the class,
there's a rumor that men who drink orange juice too much will make them impotent.
That's why you don't see me guzzling, because I'm still trying. You know what I'm saying?
I know that.
Yeah,
Y'all told me something.
I'm going to get me an Elroy out this situation. What? Well, I need me one.
I retired from the game, You
retired, but you got like 8 kids, Wiz.
Well, I got Wu-Tang.
You got Wu-Tang, you say?
Wiz got like 8.
Oh my goodness, where you really do?
Wiz got like 8.
Oh, he just saying it.
All together is 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all want to call in, the phone lines is open. 347-706-0216.
He's a Rolling Stone.
Damn.
Oh no, I mean
347-708-0216. Now we're gonna shoot to a video for 1 second because we got Takai's takes coming in. And like I said, the panel is here right now. If you want to talk to Jay, she's in the building. Go give him a wave, Jay. Give him a wave, Jay. You want to skip past Wiz, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to talk to him, you know what I'm saying? He's a Dallas fan. We want to talk to him. And then you got Dot Vieira in the building, and we having shots on a Saturday. Yeah. So we're going to go to this video, and we're going to bring back Takai's takes. Y'all sit, man. Strap in with us, man. It's the gatekeeper behind the enemy lines, iAccess Radio. Let's do it.
It's the still winning for me. The smell of new money when you sit in my V. Act shorty with the good J.O. We like to lay low. Dinner at Jersey City. Lobster and baked potato. I made it to this moment, no lie. I had to pray though. Them project nights, ducking 9s and tray 8-0s. 1159 staircase with chinky eyes. So cracked and got drippy. Find nothing when they frisk me. Never let the girls play me. Diss you before you diss me. Drop 30 at the turf. Handle the ball like Bibby. Them E&J nights stood out to daylight. Then slept my day away like if I wasn't raised right. Had to wake up. It's your turn, youngin'. Get your cake up. We from Eden War. Home of the brave. Nobody break us.
Don't worry about what people say. Won't be, that's just how we remain. Aim for the stars, the world to say. Shine, baby, it's the world. Champions only.
Juice out of lemons, visions out of prisons. They still kinda blinded on the ways I've been gifted. Eden War birthed me, fist fights and free lunch. My neighbors couldn't see much, I was a star that was hidden. I skipped past boy, just a man with a mission. I was trying to be the new town, ended up in C-Town. Trouble I confused as fun, but I could see now all my legends with the jail, so I was trying to get my numbers up. Oldest of 11, still felt like an only son. Bud kept us going hard, ballin', reppin' housing. Rico gave us softball, some made the franchise. Al gave me football, the skies was the limit. Future means dreaming, no matter what the odds say. See it when you can't hear it, smell it when you can't taste it, feel it on the inside. Move it to your main drive, let it green is here, now it's gold on the other side.
Don't worry about what people say. Won't be, that's just how we remain. Aim for the stars, the world to stay. Shine, baby, it's the world. Champions only. Champions only.
Fitted caps to fedoras, flight jackets from Blazers, Farrah garments from Jordans. I'm no longer the poorest, I'm Bobby Portis. I always play hard, fuck with the scorers. Some got it fast, had it before us, they had it shortest. Kept pace caught up, I'm with the victors when they sought us. We the hare and the tortoise, yet when it's all determined by how I'm viewed by my daughters. I learn to laugh at the scoffers, curvy thirst, know your worth. You gotta decline some offers, we flourish when others falter. We eat and war bread to conquer, foundation, honor, loyal leaders. For fam, I run up on ya, I'd rather be chasing commas. Promise nothing's beyond us, I tell my youngest we promise. Now watch this music bonus, a new day's upon us. No time for division, north side, south side, I'm talking to every building.
Don't worry about what people say. Won't be, that's just how we remain. Aim for the stars, the world to stay. Shine, baby, it's the world.
rock with us. Either war, north, south, it's a problem. This is just the first time we doing this. But imagine, back to back, so much fire on their ass. Hey, Keeper, it's a better green entertainment situation thing. Horseshoe, we here. Yeah. Shout out to Blizzo, making this happen.
Taking all these shots like I'm Kobe. Good love, now she acting like she know me. A good fuck like caffeine in the morning. Fast life, but tonight I'm moving slowly. Cause I'm too late, I'm too late, I'm too late. Came in alone, leaving with a 10. Spotlight on the ground, rolling with a bench. Chauffeur around town, fun never end. I'm a dog, but the pedigree different. Meet me outside and let's slide. Space for your best friend to ride. Heaven sent, I'm forever bent. Brush him off like extra lint. Keep away like forever lint. Favorite fat nigga can't help to be an ex-veteran.
They all hate, they all fake, they can't take, yeah. They all fake, they just hate, they ain't make it. They all hate, they all fake, they can't take, yeah. They all fake, they just hate, they ain't make it.
Gave me purpose, found out it was worthless. With no purpose, life feel like it's worthless. When trapping out, all that work seemed worthless. The shaking ass, not all its work is worthless. I'm riding on the line, it's so curses. I'm addicted to the up and down, up and down. I swear so much, call me circus. Too mature to be skewed by you fucking clowns. Too say the beauty and the beast. Taking out whatever, not heard by the meat. Broad and Gerard, got love like me. Drive long enough to meet Mount Airy. New box got me sitting in my caja. Spanish mommy trying to teach me how to habla. Leave the club, headed to the Baja. Body party, oh yeah, for some nana.
They all hate, they all fake, they can't take, yeah. They all fake, they just hate, they ain't make it. They all hate, they all fake, they can't take, yeah. They all fake, they just hate, they ain't make it.
Been underestimated for a long time. Been waiting my turn on this long line. This ain't no love, this is soul grind. Y'all don't see me shining, then you're all blind.
My gaze, my heart, the strange pains that I kiss, my hair crazy nest, lipstick scribbled on my legs, eyes bloodshot, not in pain, feeling my emptiness. SOS, hello. One last swing, turn it up, bottom of the bottle, sanity. Collapsing on the front porch, sailing down by the river. Save me. But I wasn't meant to flatline, I rise again. 'Cause I got gifts and purpose. Bring me back to life, breathe me back to life. Every time I think about it, I cry. One last sweet, turn it up, bottom of the bottle. Sanity, leaving me, absent on the front porch. Save me, yeah. Down by the river. Oh, yeah. I'm traveling.
Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Behind the Enemy Lines. As you can see, I told y'all, Behind the Enemy Lines is a podcast where we talk about relationships from the male's point of view, but we don't exclude the ladies. And as you can see, I told y'all, they taking over today, man. From right to left, man. They taking over from right to left. Takai's in the building. You got Jay in the building. Wiz, we should have just kicked you to the end with me so they can have 3 in the row. Then you got Wiz in the building. And then you got Doc Vieira.
I'm saying we can switch.
No.
You know
what I'm saying?
3 in a row.
3 the hallway. You want 3 the hallway? 3 the hallway.
I'm saying Fly just took my my drink.
You know what I'm saying? Only on live TV, ladies and gentlemen. We doing it live, man. We doing it live. You know what I'm saying? 3 the hallway. That's what we gonna have it. So it's real girl power here. So don't be talking about we don't make it happen. All right. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Takai's Takes. This is where we give the youth, the future, an opportunity to talk and tell us what's going on and see what topics they got going on for themselves. So Takaisha, welcome back. How you feeling? What's been going on?
I feel good. Nothing really I mean, school started, but I don't like that school at all.
Yeah, you don't
I
like
like school, but I just don't like that school.
So you don't like the building?
You don't like the people?
Yeah, some people I don't like in that school.
Already?
Oh.
It just started.
Just started.
No, I've been in that school since 6th grade. I don't like that.
So she tied. She
So
over.
why are you agreeing and you know that?
I don't know that because the way
You
she
don't
be
know that?
the way she be in all the chats and all the other things on her phone, I think she's in the mix.
That
Yeah.
school is so annoying. They're so problematic.
Oh, it is. I think you're the problematic one.
No,
but-
I'm not the problematic.
Yeah, I think you the problematic
He
one.
always says I'm
You don't
but
want
I'm
me to
really not
expose
the
you. I'll
problem.
expose you out here on your
You
own
can't
segment.
expose
I'll
me.
expose you on your own segment. See, there you go with the hand movements and the eyes.
can't
What y'all think about that, ladies? How y'all feel about her movements right now? Nah, keep it 100. Cause she think keep it 100 because she think I just be over exaggerating.
Getting out her emotions.
That what emotions? Her aura. What's wrong with your aura today? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Because she
Don't
go there. No.
Feel like Sinead Martin. Oh no, did you go?
We're not going to tell
I do
that.
not like that school. Like every day I come from that school, I always have something to say about that school. That school, it just gets on my nerves.
Is
I
it
don't
the
like
school
nothing about
or the
that
people?
place.
You know
It's
what?
the people.
All right, so don't say it's the school.
It's the people.
It's the people. And it's the people.
Make the school.
Yeah, no, you've been hanging out with these people since 6th grade.
No, I only have 2 friends. in
Nah,
that
you
school.
have
Like,
more than
that's
that.
Really bad.
Stop it. You know you be out
I
there
like your
popping.
braids, Akaja.
Yeah, I like your braid. You know, cost me about $400. You know, so if you know how to do it here, help me out because they raping me. Take that.
The graping?
I know how to.
It's graping.
No.
It's graping.
It's graping?
It's
The
graping.
graping now.
It's graping. You can't say rape.
You
Yeah, you can't say that
You
word.
can't say that word.
It's a bad word.
It's a bad word.
Bad word. Lock it
It's
up.
a word.
Just like gay is a bad
So,
word
but
now
it's-
too.
No, it's just, you know what?
No,
Okay,
gay
all
is
right.
a bad word. We're not allowed to
You know,
say
we're
that
not
in
gonna do that.
school.
We're not gonna do this right
You're
now.
not allowed to say that
I don't want to take
anymore.
over her segment.
You're
I
not
apologize.
saying
I apologize.
Something else.
I'm sorry. We're gonna add a G to it, and it's gonna be better. Okay. No, you know what?
You said great.
What's the last thing?
Okay.
What-
I was confused just now.
I'm not messing up her segment. So what's something new that you learned?
Something that I learned is algebra is a joke.
Oh.
Okay.
No one do algebra. I think that they should just cut out algebra altogether.
I wish you
Because I really don't understand why you need a stupid graph calculator and it does the same thing a regular calculator could do. It just has a screen that you could turn up the volume, you could turn up the brightness. It makes no sense.
I agree, girl. Like, when are we gonna use this in real life?
Exactly.
A graphic calculator.
I skipped those classes.
I'm just saying, like, I've been saying that. I've been saying that
Hey,
all the
Wiz.
time. Like, yo.
Hey, Wiz, I think we made a mistake. Get back in the middle. It's too much girl power.
I mean, but you still gotta do it.
It's
I don't know
like when you're in school. So I have algebra like 8 times a week.
Oh my God.
And we have the classes back to back.
Yeah,
we have it 8 times a week because we're supposed to take the Regents test,
right.
so that when we get to high school, we don't have to take 5.
So yeah, so that's a good thing.
It's
That's a good thing.
But
You're getting
when
ahead of the curve.
When I'm doing the test inside, first of all, we had a test on the first week of school. Like, I don't even know you guys that well. So they gave me no test.
Get to learn.
And I barely know the class.
Get to
They gave
learn
me a
me.
test on a calculator.
Listen.
I was supposed to learn.
See where you're at.
You're there to learn. You don't gotta know them. You just gotta know the curriculum.
I don't even know y'all.
You don't gotta know them.
No, Gabe, seriously, I wish we had AI when we when I was going to school.
No, but I
When
wish.
I do my work inside school, like, they give us computers, and sometimes if I don't understand, like, with the word, like, there's a part inside the math thing, and it, like, says the word to you, and the word is like sigma or something, and then, like, everybody in the class would just be going overboard because the teacher says sigma, or, like, he said skibbity. Like, it's never that serious. And then, like, when you're trying to do it on a computer, like, when you're writing on a computer, you gotta use ChatGPT to use all this stuff, and then, like, the teacher be like, no, you cheated. And I'm like, but I don't even know what this means. It's my first time ever in this class. And then they be like, well, we're gonna scan your paper, and I'm like, I can't. Like, sometimes when I go to class, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna fail because, like, I don't understand.
Failure is not an option.
You try. You can't.
I know I'm not gonna fail because I be understanding. Which sometimes,
Don't
and that
put
teacher
that out there already. You're gonna
Thank
fail.
you.
No,
You're
I'm not gonna
Thank
actually
you.
fail.
Get on
I
that.
just say that because it gets me so mad. But the teacher, she doesn't like. She knows how to teach,
I need y'all
but
to
she
help.
has a soft voice, so she'd be like, "Okay, guys, so come on. Okay, so this means this, and like, okay, come on, guys, be quiet, and nobody listens to her." They just
But you be
stepping
listening, right?
all over. Yes, I do.
Okay.
They be stepping all over, and then I'm
That's
like,
a
"Huh?
lie.
What did you say?
Yeah,
What did you say?"
The lie detector says, and that was a lie.
No, I'm not because
Pass me the
she's
book.
nice. I'm only rude to the teachers that are rude to me.
On the fourth day,
Hey, first of all, you're not gonna be rude to
Thank
the
you,
teacher. Rather
thank
be
you.
rude to you or not. You tell your parents.
Parents.
Your parents handle
Yes.
Thank you. Go
that.
ahead.
Like, you know better.
Oh, look,
dad-
Jay don't
like,
agree.
it's not-
Jay don't agree. Jay don't agree. She's too quiet over there. She just bad her eyes.
No. I definitely agree.
Which one? Yeah, 'cause I'm confused.
Put
I'm
the fear
confused.
of life in me. I could
Okay.
not ever
Thank you.
disrespect a teacher.
Thank you.
I at least had that where they thought
Whoop
that I
them
was the
kids.
follower.
Yeah, whoop
like,
them
let me
kids.
think I'm a follower.
Yeah.
Like,
You was a
follower,
leader, right?
But I gotta say
No,
this.
I don't like that because my dad, I'll be like, I respect everybody. I respect all adults and stuff. But if I feel like you're doing too much towards me, I be telling my dad, like, there's this one teacher I had in 7th grade. She got on my nerves so much. And she likes my dad.
Oh.
She likes my dad.
There's no proof with it.
Oh,
There's
my
there's no
goodness.
baby oil. Allegedly, there's no baby oil.
This is
No.
true because literally, me and my mom, it was just me and my mom. We went to the orientation.
Trayla, help me.
For 8th
That's me that
grade.
lotion right there.
What? No.
That's me the lotion for.
No.
No, we went to the orientation for 8th grade in the school, and it was just me and my mom. And before the teacher could even say hello to my mom, she says, "Oh, where's Tyrone?" No, Mr.
First
Green.
name.
No, Mr.
I had
Green.
no relations
No,
with that
Allegedly.
woman.
I'm sorry.
I had no relations with
Okay,
this
so
woman.
I'm glad I'm recording this way because when I post this, right? And where's where's Tyrone? I'm gonna go and it's going to get a close up.
Make sure he posts it. So you know how you do the clip. Make sure it's on the clip.
Yo, how did this turn into slay me? What was going on here?
It's not that. And my dad, he'll be like, "No, it's not the teacher's fault. Maybe you're not the one listening. Maybe you don't understand."
So you taking up for the teacher?
He
Hey,
does. Oh,
hey.
and my mom too, because she's a teacher. She thinks that the teachers are not
And you
right.
sitting over there laughing. You right with it. I can't do
Listen,
about to call Tyrone.
I'm gonna
Then
keep.
when they come to parent-teacher conference, and they be like, "This teacher is like this, and I be like, "I've been telling y'all this since the first day of school."
They said this is why you have to be the one to make a change. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna just say this because there's a lot of parents at this panel right now.
Speak, Tyrone.
You know your kid.
That's true.
You know your kid.
Takashi doesn't have her father to talk to any of the teachers because once he speaks to them, they call him for everything.
Oh my God, this teacher. Like, my dad, okay, one time I got in trouble, like, in big trouble in school, guys.
Uh-oh.
And my dad had to come to school and sit in class with me. And all the female teachers were just, like, riding on my dad to get his number.
Wait, what?
And, like, my science teacher, she was
allegedly.
Like, she was like,
oh, this is not alleged.
Allegedly.
This is real. This is actually
Your
real.
daughter is saying this.
There's no proof. I need ocular proof.
This is real. This is real. And I went to one class and my dad had to go back to work. And my teacher was actually upset. My science teacher, she was really upset because my dad couldn't come to class.
I just think he shouldn't go to the school no more. That's
He shouldn't at all.
Hey,
The only teacher I want to
I'ma
talk
be
to is
there.
the male
We'll
teachers,
expect
and
the same
that's
dinner.
it. You can only speak to male teachers because it's really getting out of hand. There's really no reason why all these teachers want to talk to you all the time.
Allegedly.
How many female teachers you got?
Allegedly.
I don't have that many now, but in 8th grade, all of them just wanted to talk to my dad. None of them wanted to talk to my mom.
Well, because
Like, at
maybe
first
it's
they
because
wanted
your
to talk to
dad.
my mom because they didn't think I had a dad.
Maybe it's because
because we black.
Yeah, that's actually why I got
Oh, let's
Because
get to it.
What
the
happened?
first time when my dad
You heard
came
what
to
she just
school-
hold on.
No.
No, this is serious.
What happened? What
Say it
happened?
again.
No.
No, they didn't think I had a dad.
But our own people think this way about us, even
Yeah.
though most of us don't. But
Yeah.
Because my dad, like the first time I ever got in trouble in school, my dad was the first person at the school and my mom was the last one there. And they was like, they told my dad, is he my stepdad?
Yeah. Yeah, they did. That's a
for
fact.
real, they actually said the word stepdad.
Yeah.
Even with my
And
kids,
you
they
didn't
say
say
that.
anything.
Yeah, I put it up there. I said her last name is Green. My last name is Green.
But that don't mean nothing.
Well, it means a lot to me.
But still.
No, but I'm just saying.
It means a lot
But
to me.
I'm just saying, even if you are the stepdad, if I said it's my dad and she has my last name, oh no, we has a problem. We going
Yeah.
to school. I'm going
But
to
yes,
school.
and it's just so like out of hand. These teachers just do too much. They be like, I'm gonna call your dad. I'm gonna call your dad, and I'm like, okay, okay. You keep calling him every single day. Like my dad literally has a job. He does not want to talk to you guys every single day. Like my ELA teacher in 8th grade, she used to always call my dad. Anytime she felt like I did something she didn't like, she'd be like, I'm calling your dad right now.
You
and
dropped the
I'd be
pencil
like,
to
okay.
Aisha, I'm calling your dad.
I'm calling your dad.
Literally.
I think she did more than drop a
literally got to
pencil.
the point where she made a group chat with my mom and my dad.
See?
And she was like,
put it-
oh,
she
just to
put
talk
it-
to you?
She
Literally, just
if you
to talk to
behave
my
and do
dad.
what you're supposed to do,
Just
it
to
won't
talk to my
happen.
dad.
Why you smiling so goddamn much?
Because I'm happy.
He like the attention. Guilty. He's guilty of this.
Guilty of what?
It is.
Guilty of what?
You don't realize old men love attention?
They do.
Allegedly.
I know a Taurus.
Allegations.
Oh, yes.
No, because I just
Yes,
want.
he does.
I don't know how we
speaking
went
from a Taurus
from.
perspective,
How did we
so I
go
know.
from? How did we go from? What did you learn to?
Well,
roasting
she's
me?
telling.
How did we get?
Takaja's take.
I know, and how we take it on me.
Damn, bro, I can't even help you. on
Yeah,
that
I know,
one.
right?
Like the kids in my school, they're like, also the kids too, they're obsessed with my dad for no
my
reason.
God.
For no kids. Like,
No, did he?
like,
He's a mentor.
I could be-
He's a mentor.
I'm a mentor.
I'll be
He's a
like
mentor.
posting a video with my dad on like TikTok or something, or like on Snapchat, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, your dad." I'm like, he's not even your dad. You're doing too much. Like, why are you so happy to
Dads
see
need
my
love
father?
too. Dads
My
need
father,
love, too.
not yours. Mine.
Look at the
Like,
hand. Look
you're
at
so
the hand. It's
excited.
serious. Look at the hand movements. She's serious.
You know what? That's part of having good energy.
Yes.
Like you always would love to have somebody in your corner that people want to be around.
Yeah.
You don't want to have a creepy dad.
Yeah, I don't want to be him. I don't want to be the creepy dad.
Some people just go overboard with like my friend. When she first like met my dad, cause I was gonna call my dad. She first met my dad. She was like, "Hi," and then like it was okay. And then like everybody else is crowding around trying to talk to my dad. Like back up.
Takaja, let me tell you this though. No funny, right? But some of them, a lot of them don't have dads. So when they see that you actually have your dad in your life, they want to surround that. They want to see how it feels. So it's not about liking him how you probably think. It's about, wow, she has a dad. She actually has her dad.
A cool one.
A
No,
cool,
shows
right.
up. Those girls like
So you
it's
should
okay.
actually appreciate that.
Yes, I do. Like I get a lot of attention. I do. Like I get a lot of attention. Like when I was in elementary school, my mom She used to come to career day every single year. And then my last year in that school, my dad came to the school. He brought gifts. He brought all this stuff, and everybody wanted to be cool.
He wanted to be like.
He wanted to be cool. Everybody wanted to be cool.
Now I see.
Yeah.
Now I see.
Allegedly.
We're givers.
We all givers. But you know.
But where my gift? You ain't seen me in Mad Law.
I got you.
So yes,
it's in the mail.
There are some people who do that. Like they take like your dad, like, cause this girl in my school, like, me and her was arguing before, and she like would take the point because I have a dad, or like she feels like she's like, oh, you think because you have a dad you're better than me, and I'm like, no, I'm just better than you in all ways. It doesn't matter if I had a dad or not.
People have to say that they really actually think you're better than them.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, you think that. I don't think that.
I don't. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I'm just better than you in general. Like there's no.
Hey.
Sonny said, "Love to see y'all still doing it."
Yeah, that's
of course. Oh, well, hold on. Before we go on to Kaiser, so what is something you want to learn, and what is your fashion tip for us, and what's your topic?
Something I want to learn is how to just go to class and not talk at all. Like, you ever try to go to school and pretend like you mad so nobody talks to you, and then like in the middle of the school you just start talking? Like,
because you really want to talk.
Yeah, I can't. I try to go to school every day and like pretend like I'm mad, and my friend just start talking to me, and then I can't stop talking. But I do get my work done, and it just like really, I don't understand why. I could be in the middle of talking, and I'm like, no, stop. I'm trying to learn.
It's about discipline. Yeah. If you realize that them same topics, that same gossip is gonna be there right after you get out that class.
Yep.
Just hold it down. As soon as they start talking, you see I'm doing this work? I'll catch you after class. That's it.
And when you do that, they don't have to say they're gonna call me. See, you can work that all on your own.
Here you go.
Hey, you gotta bring me in.
Here you go.
Well, what's your topic for today? What's your fashion tip? Hold on, what's your fashion tip?
My fashion tip is, I think you guys should stop with those Balenciaga shoes. Them things are ugly. They're too big.
She don't like the Balenciaga.
And they're ugly. The
On
ones that like
adults
go like
or just
this,
or just everybody?
and it has like the big part in the. It's just a Balenciaga. Like certain Balenciaga are just ugly in general.
Okay.
And it doesn't work out for you guys. Like you guys are making money off of these stupid people who think that's cute, and it's not.
Okay.
It's about the name.
Okay.
All right, and what's your topic?
My topic is: do you guys think a woman should ever be president? Any woman should ever be president? Or do you think a male should be president?
So ladies, y'all answer first.
Ladies first.
Yeah, we're not getting involved in this.
Jay.
Now, I could be a little sexist sometimes, but I'm trying to speak up for the girls. We are equally yoked. Even more, because when you think about it, when you look at the presidents who had a first lady behind them, they really kept it together. They the ones who really kept the structure behind. So you need the lady behind there. So might as well. But I think that she still need a husband. Maybe. Is she gonna be a because we are emotional creatures. We don't wanna just because she ain't get some last night. We don't want her to come and really have it.
Nuke it all.
Like so I think we all equally yoked as long as we're mentally there.
Okay. Dot.
I don't want to answer this.
Oh no, we here.
We got it.
Just take.
She just had to say that.
Yeah, we ready.
I was like, no, it was getting so weird. Shit.
We just had progress and you went back.
She went back. She took us back years.
Okay. Go ahead, Dot.
Look on face. No.
Come on, what you think?
Got you on the clock.
You're on the clock.
What you think, Doc?
Stop!
Let's go. Come on.
Yes.
Takaija asked it. I'll take crickets.
She got the minutes on. I can see it now.
All right, listen.
Uh-huh.
Let me start by saying women empowerment. But
we love when there's a but.
I do not agree. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna say I don't agree with women president, right? If a woman comes and she shows what needs to be done, that she can get it done, I'm for it. Like, if she come with policies, like, she comes stern about everything. Boom, you want that? I got that. Boom, you want this? I got that. Okay, for instance, if Candace Owens, do y'all know who Candace Owens is? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if y'all don't agree, let me know. If she was to run for president, I would vote for her.
Why?
So far, because the way she speak, first of all, she knows how to hold shit together. Like, I literally study her. I want to be like Candace Owens when I grow up. She is a person that every little girl should grow up knowing who she is. Yes, she has a white husband, but she's for straight black people, and people make it seem like she's not. She is. The shit she talk about, people just don't like the fucking truth. And she tells the truth. She don't get emotional. She tell it like it is. She tells you what needs to be said with. She's just the type of person that I feel like I would never vote for Michelle Obama. I would never vote for once I heard Michelle Obama speak about what's going on now, I would never vote for her. I used to until she started speaking. Now I'm like, no. Other than that, I don't think I would vote for no other female president. Like, Kamala's just, she's dumb.
Traylon said, I'm not voting for a woman president. That says, boom.
I just, honestly, I feel like we are emotional. Women are very emotional. When I get my menstrual, I want to punch somebody in the face. So picture in my head.
We also leave men.
No, but guess what? When he gets you mad, you still gonna want to go. Even though you have a man, he gets you mad. You do get mad. No matter what, we get emotional because that's in our natural. That's us. We are emotional creatures.
Now imagine coming home to 4 of those.
Look, I said blame Eve for that.
Yo, when I walk in the house,
it's crazy.
Sometimes I just be like, damn,
now,
I want to leave.
No, men are emotional too, because sometimes you see that come out of them. But that's only because of what's going on now. Women are doing this.
Right.
It's women.
I
Sorry, I love y'all. I'm a woman. I'm not
Thank
against y'all, but I'm just gonna tell the truth, and I'm just so
We need
sorry. I need, when I'm having my video, can y'all come out for me though?
Yeah, fact. We in the building.
No, but I don't think I
Hold on. He said, I agree. Women are too emotional to sit in that seat.
My best. That's my sister.
Okay, cool.
And me and her disagree a lot. We just disagree today, so I know she's.
Jason said 100%. Dog ain't no woman making the taxes higher. So to Kaiser,
women gonna be like, every man, no matter what.
No,
you gonna pay child support.
That question.
No, it's Kaiser's take. She gotta answer the question.
It also comes with both sides. I feel like it comes with learning yourself and learning how to, I don't know, just control your emotions. Because there's men who I be like, ooh, you sassy, like you moving like a wild.
Yeah, I hate.
It's because of this generation. The women are doing that.
Yeah,
that's why they got
But men have to
dildos.
make women feel comfortable and to sit and back into that feminine position.
But the man also gotta make. No, the woman gotta make the man feel comfortable enough as well.
No, it goes hand in hand. But you can't say you want somebody to soften up and you're not offering something for somebody to soften up.
Well, then that means you're choosing the wrong person. You gotta go choose the right man. That's our problem. If I'd have chosen the right baby daddy, I'd still be with him.
That's why they get the pop and the balloons picking the wrong guy.
The energy you put out is the energy you receive.
Yeah, that's a fact.
People be like, I want this type of person. I'm only
I want a dog
around the hoes. They only want to fuck because you know what?
I fucked the family up. I'm okay with it now. It's all right. I made my mistake. I made my choice, but that was one.
See, Wiz, there's hope for you to get out
and
that Cowboys.
And now I got a great significant other. He gets on my nerve, but he alright.
Oh, that's great. So, Sakaija, do you think you will vote, or should there be a woman president?
I don't think anybody should ever be president.
Wait, what?
Anyways, I don't think anybody should ever be president.
You gotta explain that.
When you're president, like you lose hair and you get bored. But also, anyway.
Al, I guess you president.
Oh shit.
No. But if a woman were to run for president,
she is.
I would. Yeah, but Kamala Harris, she just said she don't like black people. And she said she wasn't black, but now she's saying she's black because she wants black people to vote for her.
She made them collard greens.
Where she do that? Where she make that?
He said, I'm not going.
What black person did that?
Yeah, I better not be.
Wait, collard greens in the
She
tub?
disrespecting us.
Traylon said, I'm not voting for a woman president that has a baby daddy either.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is getting intense, man. Like, oh, yeah, we should have just brought you on at the beginning of the show.
I don't think if a woman was running for president, I would think.
Somebody calling?
Yeah, somebody said they was calling.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh. Where's it at?
Yeah,
I would vote in this
The
situation.
phone lines is open. Try to call back.
The situation that's happening right now, I would think that more people would vote for. More black people are trying to vote for Kamala Harris for the sake of it because she's black and she's trying to be black and she's a woman. But people are like finding the sense of what Donald Trump is saying, except for the part where he's talking about they're eating cats and dogs. I don't know. Cats and dogs. That's very racist. They're eating cats. They're eating dogs.
I'm not gonna lie. I did a TikTok with my cat and dog with it. You know what I'm saying? I did it. I'm guilty.
And also,
It was
I know
funny.
I probably ate a cat and dog from the
I done ate a couple.
I know.
You got
I
that.
just try not to
Listen,
think about it.
listen. You got that boy that man that be on TikTok and he be cooking all the raccoon and stuff from the south and all that. So, hey man, you know, I ain't got no qualms if you like a cat.
Also, some people feel bad for her because, like, Donald Trump is just disrespecting her on live TV every time they go on a debate.
Why? How did he disrespect her?
He did it literally. They said pick a song that reminds you of your opponent, and he puts a crazy song on saying that she's ghetto, she's a hoe, she's this, she's that, and it was very bad.
I love
it. And like people just feel bad for her, so they're like most people are voting for her because they feel bad, not because she's doing anything right. So they're just voting for her. But if there was a sensible,
There we go.
All right, caller, you're live. Hold on, Kaiser. Hold on, guys. Caller, you're live on Behind the Enemy Lines. We got the female takeover today. You got Kaiser's take. She's in the building. Jay's in the building. Dot Vieira's in the building. And then you got this guy, WIZZ and Gatekeeper. Who's on the line? Who's on the line, caller? What's your name?
Yo, this is Jeff.
Who?
Jess.
Jeff, what's up?
Oh, peace, Jess. What you want to talk about, Jess?
Fuck them all. No offense, but Trump all the way.
Wow. What? Say it again for the people that didn't hear it again.
I said, fuck Kamala, Trump all the way. Not racial. It's not female things. It's just, I don't want a president that can't put a girl on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he voted Trump. Oh, I like you.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. We'd like to know who you vote from. We appreciate you calling in. You want to tell us where you're from?
You could put a girl on.
Put a girl on.
Put a girl on.
Put a girl on. All right. Have a good day, caller. We'll talk to you later. Leave it alone, ladies and gentlemen. Leave it alone. Well, anyway, he's voting for Trump. Put a girl on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a girl.
Anyway, allegedly. So WIZZ,
really?
Are you voting for a woman president?
Get him some baby oil.
I mean, to me, the problem I have with Kamala, with both parties, they're not saying their agenda. Trump, with the health care, he had 9 years to come up with a plan. He still didn't do it. Kamala, you had 4 years to change the the Roe versus Wade. You still didn't do it. Y'all still didn't do it. So what could she do? What could she change to come out from leaving Biden and becoming the president? What changes she could come?
But the thing is, you know what Trump can do because he have done it.
Well, Trump.
See, that's the thing.
Trump did. I mean, he did, but his rhetoric.
And we were
messes him
better
up.
under him.
Well, people think that he just gave them stipends, though.
Yeah, but his rhetoric is crazy. That's why people. But a lot of stuff he says is true.
Inflation was not up the way it is. It wasn't.
Well,
he just hated because the rhetoric.
He kept the border closed. That's one of the biggest issues.
But he could have kept it. No, before he left, he could have kept it. He could have signed on to keep it closed, but he didn't. He left it for Biden to see what Biden's going to do.
We knew Biden wasn't going to do that.
And the reason why he did that to show that Democrats ain't sure.
And they like them coming in and wreaking havoc.
What about you, Gate?
Producer P said, "What are your expectations for the rest of the school year?" I just like people to call me.
What? Oh my goodness, y'all hear
He loves the phone. He
Listen,
loves the phone.
voting to me is all about the sales pitch. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, I would have liked to see her, earn the position to be running for president, number one, because I felt like since Biden was out, the vice president got automatically thrown in. You didn't go through all the real steps that you're really supposed to go through throughout the process, and that's what I was saying before. We gotta get back to saying what the real process run. Did you really beat any other candidates to even get that position? Like, what I can say about Trump is he ran and he beat the other Republican competitors. You know what I'm saying? That's the sad part. So I won't say who I'm voting for or not, but I'm just not in the blue. You know what I'm saying? It's what's gonna affect me and what's gonna be best for me and what's gonna make me proud at the end of the day. I'm always gonna vote, period, because I know what my ancestors went through to vote. And like what we were saying earlier, you know what I'm saying, our first ancestors got killed, you know what I'm saying, just trying to learn how to read. And now I'm trying to tell my daughter that, you gotta start reading again so you can be successful for the future. Would I vote for a woman? Yes, if it's the right woman for me to vote for. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to make an emotional decision and do it just because you're black. I didn't vote for Obama just because he was black. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie to you. For a minute, when Obama was speaking, he did a lot of practicing. I felt like I was listening to a Malcolm X or a Martin Luther King, the way he was talking. You know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't carry out everything. Yeah, but he had a sister next to him. That's what I'm saying. But just like with this Diddy situation, every one of our great leaders is going to be a problem with. You know what I'm saying? Even if you vote Trump in for these 4 years, we don't know what's going to happen with any president. You know what I mean? So do what's best for you. But like I said, it's just like getting sold a car. Whoever sounds like they're going to give you the best deal, that's probably what you're going to do.
Which is the
So
best
you
APR.
said you just know that you're not in the blue.
I'm in the middle.
You and
I'm undecided.
Caller, how you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
What up, caller?
Put a girl on.
Caller?
No, I don't think you picked up. Al, did you pick that up?
I voted for Trump the last time around,
Mhm.
but this time I don't know.
Are you happy with what you voted for though? So far from what he did?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's a troll. I feel like a lot of us, we can portray something, we can talk out our ass, but the things that we implement really matter.
Really matters.
I could get
Yeah.
online and talk a whole bunch of hood rat shit.
Yeah.
But I can go out there and implement things
girl.
in my life, and be like,
see, and
that's all talk.
And that's
Right.
the thing. And that's the thing that, and I really want to go there because I want to run over her segment. The reason why I'm not really in a great situation to just hurry up and pick a president because the Congress and Senate is still not together.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you can pick probably the right president, but if you got the Congress and Senate holding it back, what's gonna change?
Yeah, everything they put through won't
Go through.
the big dog.
You know what I'm saying? No, he's the big dog.
He's definitely
Al,
the big
did we pick up that call or no? No. Okay. So to Kaiser, what's gonna how the school year is gonna end, or what do you predict for the rest of your school year?
This school year, I think this school year is gonna go actually really good, guys. Cause the person that just really got on my nerves last school year, they're gone. So I'm so happy.
I apologize, y'all.
And I feel like this school year is gonna go by really good, and it's going by really fast, like it did in 6th grade. So it's gonna be really good, and I hope I graduate. Actually, I am gonna.
What you mean you a hoe?
I ain't hoe. Because
Girl.
sometimes, like, you could think that you're
No,
doing
no, no,
so
stop
good,
that.
and
No,
you
that
just-
is
Put that emotion.
negativity.
at all.
Yeah.
Stop. That is negativity.
We're not gonna put that emotion.
Let's
Mhm.
replay that and say it better.
Yeah, say it better. You get
I
caught.
will.
I
will
am.
graduate.
Yeah.
And a matter of fact, you're supposed to have that Krieg.
no but.
You're supposed to have that Krieg in your school, right? Because y'all have like a saying that y'all supposed to say every day for school, right?
I cannot will I must.
Yes. No, I don't know. So
No,
so what
like
is
when
it?
we get to school, and if you come early enough, we like
On
sit
time?
in the auditorium. No, early
On
before
time?
school starts. Because we school at 8:00. They make us come to school at 7:45.
I love that.
So you can be on time.
Exactly.
So you can be on time.
So don't be tardy.
And we sit,
Yeah.
and we sit in the room, and we just talk. We just talk about stuff that's gonna happen during the week. Like they didn't just give us papers.
That's good.
No.
That's like if you was
You know,
the CEO of something,
Mhm.
that's what you
You
would be
wanna
doing.
do.
You will bring your people like how we are sitting together
Mhm.
right now. You want if it's 8 o'clock, you want everybody at 7:30. So 8 o'clock we can start on time. 7:30, here's the agenda. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Yes.
That's how
And
it
then
goes.
we just say a pledge for the school.
Okay.
And we have a school pledge, and it's
Can
so
I hear it?
long.
Let me
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
it.
What's the pledge? Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. You've been here for 3 years. No, not that one. No.
that's not the
I know. I
pledge.
just wanted to say
They
that.
made up their own pledge. I don't remember it, guys. I remember a little bit.
Boo.
That means she be lipping.
Yeah, and that's why.
No, there's some days I say it, and then there's some days
So what
I'm
is
just,
it?
like not in the mood to
So
say it.
what is it?
All right, be in the mood today. So we
Yeah.
want to learn so I can say it.
Unapologetically, what is it?
Oh man.
She got it.
Wait.
She got it.
Well, while you think about that, we want to take some time right now to give a special happy birthday to my brother Wiz. His birthday's coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
So we got something special for him, giving you time to come together with your pledge. You know what I'm saying? A little something for the Dallas supporter. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna crack that open real
Is that
quick.
the cheesy?
You know what I'm saying? All right, 1, 2, 3, y'all. We gonna sing happy birthday. What?
To you.
Happy birthday to ya. Oh, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy
Birthday. Open the cake. We want to see it.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, they got the clap. Happy
birthday. What? Happy birthday.
You know black people know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
Now let's get to this. How old are you?
Oh shit.
now?
We're gonna be counting. We're gonna be counting
It's sad.
now.
I'm the same year as Diddy and Jay.
Oh shit.
Damn.
What? 60?
Oh damn.
Take that.
Your Trey was like, what?
That was a good one. I said, take that.
Well, listen, man. As Wiz is opening the cake, we're gonna let y'all know it's also time to get ready.
I'm trying to make sure there's no Vaseline in it.
Just, oh my God! I'm not repeating that.
Pop open that lubricant.
We on fire today.
I'm trying to make sure there's no subpoena for me.
That lubricant gonna pop out surprise.
Yo, y'all are out of order,
Make sure
right?
there's no subpoena.
Oh my God!
Subpoena or penis?
I don't know what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Behind the enemy lines is a podcast where we talk about relationships for the male's point of view. The ladies got us acting up.
This is dope.
But that say 62.
That's so dope.
It's a question mark.
It's not a question. Why? You know the age. Why you put 62? 62.
At 62, I'll be retiring.
Oh.
So while we getting ready for this, ladies and gentlemen, we got Chucky's cut about to happen.
Happy birthday question, bro.
I
That
know.
look cute.
So get ready for Chucky's cut as well. And like I said, everybody gets to vote. Go to crowd.live. We're gonna show the passcode real quick for crowd.live, and then Takai's gonna give us a pledge. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. You ain't off the hook.
You ain't off the hook. I tried to buy us some time. I bought you enough time.
I pledge allegiance
Yes.
to the flag.
The United States of America, boy,
Oh God.
and to the republic for
Hey.
Look, to the republic, to the republic.
Stop.
Well, what's the thing?
This is
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Oh, thank you.
So crowd.live, ladies and gentlemen, that's where you get the vote, okay? And you got KFYB7. And everybody, y'all can all vote at the table as well.
That's right.
So we're going to have 914 smoke with us. We're going to draft that right now. And Takai's is going to keep looking up her pledge. Plagiarizing.
She is. Damn.
Yeah, bring it out. the heat, swear he vegan now, yeah, he vegan now, keep the heat out. Call him Minnesota, got your body frozen, call up A&T to booming now. Staring at the number 9, make your body shiver, make you wanna fucking shout. Maybe you should've done better, predicting the weather, the way that I'm reigning supreme. But hoes and umbrellas and swords back together, it's all in the scheme, it's all in the war. Who do you know that could break it all down and put it together all back in one piece? This nigga gotta be tripping or smoking or something to feel like disturbing my peace. Yeah, disturbing my whole. Yeah, you way too hungry for a battle, now you gotta deal with a beast. I see you on a roll like you on repeat, doing some shows for empty seats. I believe you when I see your receipts. You duck your face, cause you don't want no smoke with me. Smoke, smoke, smoke. You don't want no smoke with me. No, smoke, smoke. You don't want no smoke with me. Nah, no, you don't want no smoke with me. No, smoke, you don't want no pussy. You know I'm top 10. Something you had a problem with, something I never show no fear. Gotta go there. Ain't no point in going back on your word once I put this shit in full again. Ain't no point in going back on your word once I put this shit in full again. Is it cause you gotta go thick a big silver tongue and a blank stare? Is it cause you gotta pay for a wish, pay for a trip and pay for a shit? Is it cause I get it on my own and I don't need no one to take me there? Is it cause I need to drop once to make what you made it for? Yeah, I'm taking my foot off the gas and put it right back on your ass. And tell me relax, you're taking me out of my element. Now I'm pushing to the max, I'm back on the map. Jealousy, I see it on your face. You mad that I'm back, okay, okay. I'm reeling in all in the fish. It's gross on the net, it's gross on the cast, okay. New year, ain't shit changed. Got the same niggas on my dick for real. Ain't no point in competition with a nigga. Every time he shoot, he miss for real. I'm about to hit a lick for real. I'm about to make him flip for real. I'm about to drop 9 times in 9 months, make a nigga sick for real. Yeah, yeah. You don't want no smoke with me. Nah, no, you don't want no smoke with me. Nah, no, you don't want no smoke with me. Nah, no, you don't want no smoke.
Yeah, but we back, ladies and gentlemen, live. This is iAccess Radio, behind the enemy lines. Gatekeeper, WIZZ. You see the ladies are in the building, you know what I'm saying? 3 the hallway. You got Takaija in the building. Jay in the building. Dot Vieira. We taking shots on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, and it feels good. Make sure y'all go vote to keep or kill. You know what I'm saying? That was 914 in the building. Smoke with me. Chucky's always ready to cut something, man. So don't think y'all gonna come up here and play around with him, all right? Chucky look to catch bodies. That's what he doing. We got Halloween time coming up. It's been a great show. I want to thank y'all all for coming down and giving us y'all input. It was great. We gonna tear up this chocolate cheesecake and look with a question mark on it. But Takaija, you ready for that pledge? That's how it starts out. That doesn't sound right.
You know it. Come on, stop playing.
I really don't. I don't remember.
I'm telling your teacher.
Yeah.
I'm a snitch.
Yeah, you should do that.
Oh, the principal. Yeah. Give me the number.
I know pot.
Oh wow! See, it be the ones right next to you, ready to poke you.
Well, they be calling Tyrone.
Call him.
Can't tell him come.
Oh man! So, ladies and gentlemen, this show is gonna be live right after we go off the air. So make sure y'all check us out. Once again, shout out to Vocals by Jamel. You know what I'm saying? If you got a product you want us to promote, reach out to me or WIZZ. WIZZ, where can they find you?
WIZZ at Facebook.
Also, new track is out right now. Legacy, produced by Trayline. Vieira on it. Legacy. Tell them where they can find that.
Everywhere. Vieira, DOTVIERA, and it's on all platforms. Make sure y'all go support, especially if you feel like you're a legacy. It doesn't matter. It does not have to be music. It could be anything. A job. You feel like you're a legacy because you done made it to where you wanted to be at work. Guess what? You're a legacy.
Sure enough. And also, she got the Vieira, you know what I'm saying, apparel. Make sure y'all check that.
That.
I'm sorry.
That. It's right here. Come on.
Listen, I'm not reading the hat. I'm just telling everything I know.
But you're supposed to know.
You know what I'm saying? I know that Vieira's in everything, and you want to get everything that Vieira has to offer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trayline on all the tracks and making it happen. Y'all making it do amazing things. So stay connected with us, and we're going to stay connected with y'all. And like I said, we got Jay in the building. That's how I call it Jay Fashion. I never called it slipping yet. You know what I'm saying? On any type of outfits. Thanks for taking the opportunity to come down. Because everybody thinks that we want, high level people to come down to share time with us. We want anybody that has a voice and opinion that's not afraid to share it. So thanks for coming down and sharing it with us. If y'all want to find us, Jay, tell them where they can find you if they want to talk about other stuff.
You can find me on Instagram at LoveJ2Ys_B2Es_.
And we hope to have you back sometime. We really enjoyed you.
Thank y'all for having me. I enjoyed
definitely
myself.
want to add you into our pressure check because we didn't do the pressure check today. It's like a call list when we call out and get different views. And like I said, there's no wrong view when you're on Behind the Enemy Lines. That's why we call it Behind the Enemy Lines. So we want to have conversations that y'all think men are not having, so we can kind of try to pass down that information to the younger youth, because we are now becoming the elders, and hopefully we could turn someone around. You know what I mean? If we can save one, it's a start. You know what I mean? So let's continue to try and start. And if y'all ever got topics, reach out to me. Takija, we appreciate you. Also, she should be running in the next couple of weeks. She's doing track for the Bronx Tigers.
Track and field?
Yeah, she hasn't. She hasn't said nothing about that because she's been slacking a little bit in practice and things of that nature. But I hope that you put your best foot forward to make it back to nationals. 'Cause I'll be sad if we don't. I had a good time when we went to North Carolina, and I got to see some real competition.
I would love to come and support.
It
I
was
love track.
It was intense. It was really.
Track. We're running in the woods.
But that's cross country. I mean, like I said, there's levels to it. I want to thank Al and iAccess Radio for the platform, giving us the opportunity. Shout out to Big Rich the Ruler. He was on today. Who else was on today, Al?
Skrilla
Gambino was on today. Shout out to them.
Women in Men of the Cloth.
Yeah, Women in Men of the Cloth. Y'all can find us, like I said, every other Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. Gatekeeper WIZZ. We can't stand each other, but we get along for the next 2 hours.
Don't let me tell you what. Pause.
He got the look. Take that.
What is we doing here? Al, close out the show.
What they want from me, Trey? What the fuck they want from me?
Yeah, we not the same. Niggas act different. I get them the torch. The niggas go missing. We had a mission. There's no respect. People so vicious. One thing I realized, that niggas is bitches and bitches is niggas, and neither don't listen. I'm sick and tired for riding for mine. They don't do the same. These bitches be lying. Yo, why they be lying? Yo, talk to them, dad. I do not know. Just please don't provoke. I am the GOAT. He keep us afloat. I am a queen and he is the GOAT. We are the greatest. We are a legacy. I am in him, he is in me. We are a team, the best ever seen. Please do not play with me. Please do not play with me. Please do not play with me. Watch what you say to me. Cause I am a legacy. I am the greatest, they know why I say it. When I walk in, just look at their faces. All they heads drop, cause I am the greatest. I am the greatest, fuck being patient. I am a legacy, please do not try me. Nope, they can't buy me, I'm not for sale. Please do not come by me, I feel the hate. The shit is outrageous, I am too great. Can't wait for the day that they wave. Just look at you stupid like you in the face. You cannot step to me, nor are you checking me. Niggas respecting like she really great. I am a legacy. Wait, hold on. Wait, we are a legacy. Hold on, yeah. We are a team. Fuck do you mean? Just step to the side. We cannot be seen. I cannot be seen. Way too much green. Just look at the streams. Bitch, why you playing? I am a legacy. Please do not play with me. Please do not play with me. Watch what you say to me. Cause I am a legacy. I am the greatest. They know why I say it. When I walk in, just look at their faces. All they heads drop. Cause I am the greatest. I am the greatest. Fuck being patient. I am a legacy. I am a legacy. Woo. I am the greatest. They know why I say it. When I walk in, just look at their faces. All they heads drop. Cause I am the greatest. I am the greatest. Fuck being patient. I am a legacy.
Hey Teaneck friends and family. My name is Celine Wong, and I'm running for TNEC Board of Education. As a dedicated parent of 3 teenagers, I understand the challenges and triumphs of our education system firsthand. I love serving our community, and I'm committed to ensuring that your child has access to quality education. With a passion for fostering a supportive and inclusive environment, I believe in empowering our students, supporting our teachers, and prioritizing mental well-being. Together, let's build a brighter future for our children. Vote for me, and let's focus on our student success.
What up, kid?
Good, yo, Gatekeeper, how you living?
I will look.
Good.
You know, keeping it working, better green entertainment, man. Alright, so I'm gonna see you around, alright? I gotta get moving.
I'm good with my hand do. They ain't see me putting in no work, but watch what this man do. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. Oh God, I'm good with my hand do. They ain't see me putting in no work, but watch what this man do. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. Oh God.
You surprised when you see me, everything good. I ain't posted on the corner, but I'm just as hood. Back-to-back trips, late night flips. Sitting on the pitch, ain't no feel like this. The life of the dark night, Gotham is alright. 450 on the back, Fendi to match. The demons that I pack are all least on the track. On my way to the top and I ain't looking for stops. Quiet grind, plenty time, putting in work. The way I mingle with my words, my pen is going berserk. Niggas never seem to get into you, making them hurt. You can tell by my design why I need to be first. I'm in amongst boys who playing with toys. Yeah, looking like a 25, check for the noise. While you banging out, laying out, I'm chasing the money. Talking to myself, saying these boys can't guard me.
I'm good with my hand do. They ain't see me putting in no work, but watch what this man do. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. Oh God, I'm good with my hand do. They ain't see me putting in no work, but watch what this man do. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. Oh God.
It's crazy when I'm pulling up, products and they sitting right. Stepping out fresh, get a glimpse of nigga living right. Did it for myself, never was the type to try to bite. Came from the bottom, same story, you done heard right. Like mine, you ain't never heard a line like I'm happy being pippin'. I ain't trying to get the Jordan light. Training in the shadows, going hard, another late night. Balls over your head, nothing ain't connect yet. Niggas wanna pull up, but they ain't got the strength yet. Don't dare look at the ball if you ain't got a full set. Holding on for dear life. Look, he afraid of heights. Old head told him, young boy, you gotta hit it twice. Message from the Lord, don't scribble. You was born to write, so in the dark. You my force, we gon' bring the light. My house soul's black, he ain't skip to the question. It's hitting in the notes, you gotta dig for the lesson.
I'm good with my hand do. They ain't see me putting in no work, but watch what this man do. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. Oh God, I'm good with my hand do. They ain't see me putting in no work, but watch what this man do. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. When I step up, I'ma pull up hard. Oh God.